Welcome to the Goods from the Woods. My name is Rivers Langley.
I'm Sam Harder.
And I'm Carter Glasscock.
And do you hear that? Do you hear that? Thunder from the San Fernando Valley. It's two of our favorites of all time. It's our friends.
Oh,
Kevin Anderson
and Joe Kaye.
Shaking the rafters. Thunder from the Valley. Here they are. I don't know.
I'm still lost in the New Zealand thing we were doing before recording. I had to stop.
That's soft,
Kevin
buddy.
Anderson is how I say it normally.
Kevin Anderson. Just replace all vowels with double E's. That's how it rolls.
June Pat 2.
We're fresh off the heels of Earth Day, which is also birthday for this guy.
Birthday.
Yeah.
Yep, turn the big 3-7.
Hell yeah.
Ew, I'm not happy anymore.
Who says you can't have fun at 37?
Old.
Tell you what. Tell that to my parole officer.
Yeah. He's a party animal.
No, I was telling. I had a good birthday yesterday. I didn't do much. Had a couple drinks with some friends.
Yeah.
You have friends? Oh,
Were you slamming some brewskis?
I was slamming some friggin' hefty brewskis.
2 shots of Jaeger.
Just like, there's a frothy brewski in each hand.
I was there.
My best girl by me saw it. And then
My best Sheila.
Then there's Rivers right there.
my best Sheila.
Yeah.
I got all my mates there just cheering me on, wishing me well. And then this morning I took a turd and it was very angry at me. It looked at me. It was glowing.
It was more froth than beer.
We're more froth than beer.
I was sipping on froth outside of Tasty Freeze.
Outside of Tasty.
I decided I'm going to do the remaining 15 years of my life in this exit.
I've been thinking you need a rebrand, so that's perfect.
Right, so, yeah.
What if you rebranded as a loose Australian?
Just a fat Australian guy.
How fast would you blow out your voice box doing that impression?
Pretty soon, I'd imagine.
Yeah, I can hear it already.
Oh, yeah. Went to the pub, had a couple rounds with me mates.
They call dogs rollies.
I'm wandering out into the bush.
I wandered out to the
Oh, it was a
bush.
bush doof. You were doing a bush doof.
I'm dodging away from autos and I'm screaming down the highway as I've wandered my way out.
Did you get hammered? Did you do it right?
I had my 4 beers.
Ooh, you got hammered, folks.
4 beers.
Wow.
And,
Fucking probably
which
those 8%ers too. You're trying to make it worth it.
Chunky
Give me the
boys.
12.
those
thick boys.
Those chunky monkey hazy.
Give me the
IPAs.
wine barley.
Yeah.
It's the shittiest tasting shit
Yeah,
ever.
barley's tough.
Wine barley.
It was probably the chillest I've been on my birthday.
That's good. I love a
That's
chill
nice.
birthday.
But moderately drunk. I feel like I'm still sweating it out a little bit.
Yeah.
Did you get so drunk anyone's mad at you?
I don't think so. I mean,
Then you
I don't-
didn't do it right. It's your birthday.
Yeah.
You can be a
He's
jerk.
like, well, today I pissed off a lot of people.
Oh, get this. Okay, here's last night. Here's why I went off. All right.
Here we go.
So like, as soon as we get there, we're scoping it out or whatever, right? And we're like, I need some
We're cruising the scene.
cruising the scene and be like, all right, this will do, right?
Feeling the vibe.
And then I'm like, I need some fucking fries. I'm like, I need some fries to get my fucking my mental right. Bro. And I'm like, I'll go up to the bar. I'm like, let me get some fucking fries and some gyoza.
So you screamed.
Yeah, I was like, let me get some fucking fries. And then Carly was like, can we get some
Gyoza.
fries and some gyoza, please? And then the shit didn't come. And I was like, man, they forgot to put in our fucking order, dude. So I went up to the bar. I was like, excuse me. I think you may. We ordered like 40 minutes ago. We ordered some fries. And then she was like, yeah, we never put those in.
Just straight up.
I
up
love
front.
the honesty.
And I was like, oh, that's fine. That's fine. Because I was fucking pissed. So I was like,
Yeah.
that's fine. If you could just put that in, maybe put a chicken sandwich on top of it. And she double charged us for it.
Damn.
And we paid it.
Yo, and we fucking paid it.
We paid it. They double made it, but it was the
You
whole-
double paid it.
Double made,
Double made
paid.
it, double paid.
There it
That's
is.
how it goes at 37.
That's the motto for 37.
Dip, dodging, and diving.
Getting hoed out.
Get hoed out.
First day of 37.
First day, getting
Where
treated
is
like a
this place?
bitch.
Look, nobody wants to work anymore.
No.
But wait a minute. Where is? I want to set this place on fire.
Well, no,
Are you
we
kidding?
can't.
It's a quality
We can't
institution.
because
Are you
it's
kidding?
It's Jay's Bar in Silver Lake, and we can't because that's the
They have
scene.
gyoza.
They
You
do.
don't don't understand. This is the only place Rivers gets social interaction outside of this bedroom.
This is true. Yeah.
Oh, is that the trivia place?
This
too?
is the hallowed grounds.
Yeah,
this
okay.
is my Coliseum. This is where I do
Anything.
war.
Setting it on fire could be the best thing for Rivers' life. He would force him out of his comfort zone on a Wednesday evening.
It's become the place where like we keep going to it, even though we like have complaints about it.
Yeah,
you know
why
what I
not?
mean. Like it's fun to have to know a place so well that you could be like, you should have had the chicken fingers last year. You know what I mean? Like, it's fun to be that much of a regular somewhere.
But you do insist on double paying now when you go. You know, it's no, look, put it on twice.
All the
Yeah.
good.
I
That's
was
how
like,
they,
hold me back, Carly, and then she like grabbed my card and just paid it.
I will say I was like amped up last night just being in that space because
Yeah,
anytime
we were in your trivia spot.
anytime
yeah.
I'm there, I'm like, this is what we play for. Like I'm fucking
Oh my god!
zapped up. So like
You're like a guy who just started comedy yesterday, being at a venue.
Yeah, man.
You're like, this is where we fucking do the work, bro. This is like the gym to me.
I don't need therapy.
this is where a British
boy.
man named Ashley fucking loses to me.
There was
boy.
there was a Lakers game going on last night. That was very like deciding Lakers game or something. And
It was
like,
the finals, and they blew it.
and they
big
blew it.
time.
And
Big
Denver
time.
hit like this like last second shot and they ended the game. And I went, oh yeah. And then someone from the birthday party went, you fucking care about sports?
At your own birthday
my own
party.
birthday
Your
party.
own birthday
They're
party.
like, you don't give a shit
37,
about
don't give a-
sports. I was like, I like a good game.
Man, you're hanging out with losers.
I was gonna say, hey, you fucking douche cock out there making fun of people for liking sports. Kill yourself.
Hey, dude. Sorry,
Kill yourself.
you don't
I
like.
fucking-
Oh, you like sports ball?
Like I don't. I am not a sport. I am not
don't-
a sports person. I am in no way. I would never take that joy away from my heterosexual.
It's
friend.
one thing. I feel like, I fucking hate when a buzzer beater happens in a 20-point comeback in the finals. Who fucking cares?
Well, I
It's
got
like, just
so,
take those 2 seconds and be like, oh, okay.
Enjoy.
I got so upset I put in another order of fries.
So you triple paid.
I triple paid for one order of fries. Yeah. And I was like, I'll be back. I'll be back.
Was that your birthday dinner also?
Yeah.
Late fries.
Late
one order
Well-
of fries.
That they spit and cummed in.
I'm making it sound like that they made cummies all in.
Yeah.
I'm making it out like it was like this is my one time to drink during my birth. I've been drinking like all week, so like I need to dry out.
Well, so have you guys gotten one of those texts where they're like, hello, and that's it? It's from a number you don't know.
No.
You don't know?
Big no from
No.
You know
Joe.
what I'm talking about?
I'm talking about the ones where it's like, did you just arrive in Canada? Like the
Yes.
they're scam calls. That are
Yes.
like, yeah.
I've heard of these though, but the only like spam texts I ever get is the fucking political ones. The one, hi, I'm
okay.
with so
If you don't give us $7 right now, Joe Biden will die.
good.
Yeah, I think that's going to happen regardless.
This is Michael Bimbilio. Sorry I missed you at the town hall meeting, but I'd like to leave you a long voicemail message that makes you think that you actually got a phone call.
Hi, this is Leslie with Nancy Pelosi's office. We need you.
Only you can stop fascism. We just can't get the money together.
It's like those Facebook ad games. It's like help her.
She's naked in the woods. You have to click on this.
She's covered in
I thought you meant like-
filth in the woods.
Yeah, she's disgusting.
She's fat and has a unibrow.
She's fat.
What is this?
I don't even-
We did go down a rabbit hole here, but we did
What is
clarify.
this?
So have you never
Were you
seen-
guys hanging at Jay's bar before this?
Listen. There are these ads for like these makeover like mobile games.
Yeah.
Like and
The
the ad-
Gardenscapes
No.
adjacent.
Adjacent. The ads are always the same. It is a woman with an animated woman with crazy like bird's nest hair.
She's losing it.
covered in filth and pimples, and she's got a unibrow, and it always starts the same. Just the words "help her."
And you have to, they're like, click here to scrub off her
Just
filth.
Scrub off her filth.
You know how you get ads that are like a guy walking down a road, machine
Yes.
gunning a bunch
Oh,
of
I
things.
get those a lot,
If
yeah.
you're gay or a girl, you also get the dress up one. from what I understand.
You're talking about the lane games where it's like all the zombies coming. But nobody has also made that game.
Right.
It's like that's the ad.
The one where it's like you could either go times 20 or minus 3.
Yeah.
No, not minus 3.
And they do it wrong on purpose to
Some
make you
large
angry.
guy comes out and smashes you with a hammer.
There's a large guy.
And then it's always like being
Amazing.
like, "Hey, how's it going?" It's always like, "Hey, I'm Lenny Kravitz." Here's the thing you may not know about me is that I love playing games.
I'm Sean Penn, and is that my daughter in there?
This is Gilbert Godfrey from Beyond the Grave. Did you know that I enjoy playing video games?
A lot of people said that this game wasn't real, but I downloaded it. That's like part of the ad now.
Yeah,
They
I've
say,
seen that. Yeah.
They go like, everyone was saying this game's fake, but I downloaded it, and it's so real. Why is that the promo?
Whenever I see that, I'm just like, just make the game.
That's exactly.
Make it.
How hard?
looks
It seems like it's so
very
much more
simple.
work.
I was duped into this because their one was like, I swear, like they were like, bullshit.
It starts with "I swear."
This is that game.
It's a guy.
And then you like play that game and you're like, this isn't fun though. I've just been teased with playing this stupid game for like years now.
It's just like Neil deGrasse Tyson in a confessional booth, so you know we could trust him. Like, I swear, this is the
Hey,
game.
what's everybody? It's Wee Man, and I'm here to tell you know that I
Chronic
love
zombies.
We mean it's chronic zombie.
I was about to make a Chronic Tacos reference, and Rivers jumped the gap and got right to where it should have gone. That was
This
perfect.
is Andre
Yeah.
Royo from The Wire. I just want you to
Oh my god!
I saw one that was like
Bubbles.
a betting one. I think I put it on Twitter where it was like an animated Jay-Z, but he was speaking in a very thick, like, indiscriminately foreign accent. He was just like, "You will never beat me at fucking roulette."
Clash of the Clans.
Clash of
the classic one, like the Ryan Reynolds for that match 3 game, whatever the fuck it was.
I'm Adrian Grenier from Entourage, and I'm here to tell you.
Hi, I'm Adrian Grenadine.
Adrian Grenadine.
Do you remember the ones where John Goodman's face was on a thumb that scrolled in like a slot machine game?
What?
Yeah,
Oh, no.
it's unfortunately real.
But like when we're done here today, seriously look up these makeover game ads.
Okay.
I've seen them.
They're
Help her!
Help her! She's dirty in a ditch.
She is fat,
Her-
and covered in film.
Her mother hates her.
She's a dirty little
Scrub
piggy.
her.
Her
Rub her
sister.
and give her celery.
Her sister stabbed her in the arm.
Choose the right vegetable.
She's so ugly, the town is shooting arrows at her.
She's being chased with torches.
She has been run out of town.
Help her.
You go,
She is
Hi, I'm
forced to
John
live in the woods.
Fetterman, here for Giant Ghouls. And I'm here to say, you gotta save this woman. She's a big ghoul.
I'm Andre Agassi. A lot of people know me as a tennis player, but did you also know that I play other types of games?
Did you know that I have... A lot of people know me because of my ponytail.
A lot of people know me because of my bald head.
Did you know that I...
Hey, it's me, Natasha Leone, and I'm here because we have to help her. She has hair like me. We gotta help her.
It's Andre Agassi and his best friend, Natasha Leone.
That's from Natasha. I'm here with my friend. He's very good at what do you play? What do you do?
I like to play Clash of the Clans.
No, I think we were looking for tennis.
Apparently, they need 15 more seconds. So I like tennis also.
I need to double my machine guns to win the tennis
also,
game.
Clash of the Clans. Clash of the Clan.
Hi, this is Roseanne. Did you know that? It's whoever has been canceled celebrity is going to do. They have to do. It's the new Hollywood Squares.
Hi, I'm Owen Benjamin, and I'm here to say...
Oh, God. Well, he just did that for real.
Yeah, no, he just really
tried to
started-
actually start a cult.
Yeah, he
So
really did.
these scam tax.
Yeah. So,
Oh, yeah, we got really far away from that.
no, it was delightful. All I wanted to say is that there's a little piece of information for everybody out there that you can use or not if you were to get one of those scam texts. Usually they'll start by just being like, "Hey, where have you been?"
Yeah.
And it's a number you don't know. So if you get a call, typically those calls come
I give
from
them my exact address.
Every time.
I answer the phone, giving them the last 4 of my social.
I was gonna say, here's my social security number if you need more information.
Well, if you get a call, most likely the call is going to be coming from India.
I thought you were going to say inside the house.
Yeah, that too. Yeah. If you live in Mumbai, then perhaps.
Yeah.
But yeah, the calls are mostly from India. The texts are mostly from China.
Right.
And if you have that little bit of information and you know that the Chinese government monitors phone communications pretty heavily, you can then use that for fun. So I was just going to share some stuff that I've been up to personally.
We should have some structure. Yeah, let's get into it.
I got a genuine prank call from China not long ago.
Oh, yeah?
That's fun.
What happened?
Like, well,
Is your daughter living? Well, you better go catch her.
It was so obviously just like teenagers because I see the number, it comes up, it says like, like Liang, China, and I went, what? So I answered the phone, I was like, hello, and it just goes, hey, fuck you.
Shout out to Liang, dude. That rules.
Here's the last one I got. I heard you arrived in Canada last night, didn't you?
What do they want out of that?
Okay, so the operation is called
Canada.
The operation is called pig butchering, is what they call it.
Yeah,
or it's also known as
Yeah, it's where it's they're basically just trying to scam people out of all their money. But it's correct me if I'm wrong here. So it's like when the Chinese mafia or something will kidnap a person and make them basically just scam somebody into draining their bank account.
Right.
And then the person's like, "Fuck you, dickhead."
Yeah,
and they're just
pretty
saying
much.
someone who's basically been kidnapped and being tortured.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
It's a very grim thing.
Yeah, so
I played that mobile game.
it's a grim thing.
Help her. Help her. She's being forced to text from a Chinese prison. She's covered
And she's disgusting. She's a fat pig.
Help her! She's homely.
We gotta turn her into a bombshell.
ASAP.
Oh.
But Rivers, you have a document.
Yeah, so these are something that I've been doing recently. So again, if you if they're texting from China, then the government's probably reading their text. So,
Right.
Theater of the mind.
Yeah, so this is what I got. This was from 5:28 p.m. on January 4th. Hey, do you have time for a cup of coffee tomorrow? And I responded, when we get coffee, can we talk about the 1989 Tiananmen Square protests and massacre? Do you know about that? I suspect you do, since you said you were going to assassinate President Xi by yourself with a gun.
They didn't respond
That
to
person's
that.
on a list. That person's on a
So,
list now.
in communication. Next one.
Turns out it's just a friend from Auburn who moved out here.
And they're like, yeah, that's true. But
I meant to say I just moved out here and I changed my number.
I was wondering if you knew anyone at DreamWorks.
I have a script, you see.
Yes, sir.
It's called Shrek VR.
This next one was January 6th at 10:34 a.m. Hi, how are you? And I said, have you received the dossier?
Yeah, good.
And they said, I'm Rose. Do you remember me, Zach? I remember you telling me that you were mad about the 1989 Tiananmen Square protests and massacre and that you were going to kill the Chinese president Xi. I don't know. Excuse me. Are you Zach? Don't play dumb, Rose. Kill the president of China like you said you would. We must make Taiwan free. Freedom for Tibet. Freedom for Taiwan. Freedom for the Uyghurs. Murder Xi with a gun. Avenge the 1989 Tiananmen Square protests and massacre.
Whoa.
Jesus Christ.
I can't believe they kept going after this.
Oh, these are all different numbers.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It's not the same person.
This
Okay.
is from Friday, 3:31 p.m. Hello. And I said, hello, I'm glad you're planning to assassinate President Xi with a gun. The 1989 Tiananmen Square protests and massacre made you mad when you read about it. Now you're going to get a gun and shoot Chinese President Xi. This is a great idea that you came up with. And no response. So Saturday at 11:06 a.m., I got a text from a number I didn't recognize that said, hey, what you up to? And I said, nothing. Are you still planning to assassinate Chinese President Xi? You said you were going to kill him with a gun. And they respond, do you know who I am? And I said, you are the future assassin of the Chinese president. You are a freedom fighter for the glorious capitalist Republic of Taiwan. And then they said, seriously, this is Tony Bartoloni. I was saying if you wanted to catch a movie. So shout out to a friend of the
LA
show.
comedian, Tony
LA
Bartoloni.
comedy legend Tony Bartoloni
That's
just wanted to go see a movie.
And you came at him hard.
Yeah,
I want
exactly.
to see June? Pat 2?
Pat T.
Oh,
Yeah,
boy.
that's
Well,
amazing.
That was bound to happen.
shit,
What if that like
man.
turned him on like Manchurian Candidate? You know what I
Right,
mean? Like,
yeah,
he's
yeah.
like,
I must
yeah.
assassinate the president. Now I
Well,
must.
now that you mention it, I guess
I must help her.
I must help her.
Yeah, it's like a naked gun. I must kill the queen.
R.I.P.
Oh yeah. Well, no, that was Reggie Jackson.
Oh,
But
right,
I think
right,
he's
right.
also RIP'd. So.
No, he's alive.
Reggie
Is he?
Jackson's
He's
around.
tall.
Is he around?
He's alive and tall.
He's live and tall, fit.
So anyway, just something you could do at home. If
Love
you
that.
Feel
That's
like,
amazing.
Feel like messing with folks.
Yeah,
Hell yeah.
Can I steal one of those and send it to the Canada guy?
Oh, you should
You got
absolutely.
the Canada guy that
Just-
asked if you go to Canada.
Keywords: assassinate gun, Tiananmen Square.
The Canada guy, you
Aren't
should
these
change it
guys-
to Justin Trudeau or whatever.
Mr.
Aren't these
Canada
guys
Drive.
from Bangladesh?
No, that's the call scammers. The text scammers are all from Southeast Asia, from China mostly. So
I
anyway.
have a bunch. I really. I must. I think.
You don't delete them?
I don't know if this is linked to my Pornhub account or not. Because I'm a big comment guy on there. I'm like, look at those bazooms. I like that a lot.
No, I always say, wow, I could really take care of you. I hit on him immediately. I'm like, I would really make you happy if you wanted to hang out.
I'm like,
Start
what's with
going-
that guy's goatee? Like, I'm always saying stuff like that on
I
Pornhub.
I'm always just commenting "help her" on every video I see on Twitter.
I used to do this, what Rivers is doing, and then I realized after I stopped that the more you do it, the more they contact you.
Yeah.
Well, that
So
makes
you're
sense.
like creating a hell
You're-
for
you're
yourself
manifesting. You're
of
welcoming it
pranking a
into your
bot,
life.
and it's just like, oh, you like to be contacted, huh?
This person has a good return rate.
I used to do it with the Indian call scammers all the time, and then I realized they would call me more because I was answering, even if they would hang up every time.
So if you're thinking about doing this
I've
out there, just
probably
know that
gotten-
there is a darker side.
I've probably gotten the phone calls. I literally just never answer the phone for a number I don't recognize.
yeah,
Like,
good.
I,
Of course.
Like,
Of
just,
course.
I just like
You
if
owe
it's-
too
if
many
it's
people money.
important-
You have
like,
too many warrants
If
out.
it's fucking important, a voicemail will be left
Right,
with a
right,
callback number. If you know, even if it's like a job or whatever, like no one's just gonna be like, oh well, he didn't answer the phone. I guess he doesn't get the job. Like,
Yeah.
they'll leave a voicemail.
Anyone who's like, you know, like, hey, I left a job listing a year ago. It's like, that job is filled. That place is under. Like, that place went under.
Yeah.
There's no way anyone's be like, I came across your resume on Indeed about
Yeah.
from a listing you made 2 years ago.
I got an email from Albertsons of a job I emailed 2 years ago to tell me I didn't get the job.
Amazing.
I'm sorry, man.
And you were
Yeah.
like, what the fuck?
Yeah, I was like, I've been holding out. I've denied so many
Yeah,
other
I've been
job
waiting-
offers.
Wait for this Albertson.
Yeah, and it was a legit email too.
That's really
it felt bad.
Like at that point, it's almost like they're mocking you by even replying.
Yeah.
It's like, hey, remember dipshit? We don't even care.
It turns out one of our fucking existing staff could do the thing we asked you to do. You fucking idiot.
Remember when you applied here out of an act of desperation?
Oh, I applied for a janitor job in San Francisco during the 4 months I lived there in 2012, and they hit me up like maybe 6 years later.
Oh my god.
What is going on?
Nobody wants to work.
I was just gonna say, you're saying nobody wants to work in it. No one wants to call and give the job.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's crazy. They kept your shit on file for that long.
Yeah, yeah.
That is
Absolutely
insane.
deranged.
They're like, what about this Rivers Langley? I know he was 26 at the time, and now he's 30
Yeah,
something.
That's why you show up, hat in hand, and be like, I want to work at this weed dispenser.
Yeah.
Hat in hand.
Yeah.
You got to really humble yourself.
I have a family, sir. Please.
Yeah.
Take pity
sir.
on me and my family.
Can I be a bud tender?
I'll be
Can
your
I roll
bartender.
your house joints, sir?
You're drying a glass as you say it. You're just,
Oh, I know how kids like the dope.
not me. I don't touch the stuff.
I don't touch this. That's why you can trust me. I'm trustworthy, see?
Can I join your band of sexy ladies who are rolling joints in the back room?
Yeah, the slowest to react to any question, like the ladies that don't get conversation because they're high out of their minds. They're like, yeah, we got weed.
Yeah.
Oh, dude. There's no employee in any industry worse than a fucking dispensary employee.
It's a really funny job to me.
The gummies are over there.
We just got robbed.
They'll have like a bunch and they're on a wall behind and they're like, oh no, we got like a 12, and then they won't describe a single one, and they'll expect you to just pick.
My favorites now, I love this. My favorite dispensaries are the ones that like everything's just out and about, and you can just like look at products. You don't have to fucking talk to anybody, and it's so nice because you just get like a normal shopping experience. Someone comes up to you and goes, "Is there anything I can help you find?" No, thank you. Okay, cool. I'll be over there. Let me know. I'll help you out if you need it. Bye.
Yeah.
I'll be over here organizing our CDs.
Instead of having to I hated going up to the counter and being like, "Can I smell that one?
and every time you go, wow, that smells like weed.
Yeah.
Can I look at that one?"
Even if it's like the most normal reaction, the person's like, "Oh, this one's pretty good. Yeah, it'll make you feel good or whatever."
This one gets you high.
I'm just like, okay, I bet you know from experience, huh, buddy?
Currently.
I get really weird and judgy, and like everyone else in there, I'm like, look at these perverts. And, like I'm in there for the same reason.
There's a dispensary down the street that it's under new management now, but I went in there and they're like, "Oh, we don't have any weed." One time, and they're like, "We have this one kind of edibles and one vape pen," and they had nothing else.
We don't have any weed. We forgot.
That's crazy.
I literally went there for a package of edibles, so I was like, "This is fine with
Hey,
me.
this works for
I
me."
understand how you're going to close down in the next fucking month or two."
I've like proudly told friends because I quit smoking. It's like, yeah, I just been taking edibles.
Hell yeah, dude.
Yeah.
That's a bragging right.
But
That
it's like,
is a bragging right, because if you could handle yourself on,
I was gonna say it's like I'm really
that's
going
the
out of my
ultimate
fucking
form.
mind. Yeah,
That's the ultimate form.
You're like, oh, I'm way worse now.
yeah. No,
If you can't handle me at my edibles, you don't deserve me at my smoke.
On the last Avatar, I was 100% on 80 milligrams of edibles while hosting the show.
Yeah, Joe
Oh
ate
my
like a whole
God.
bag of edibles at the
During
top of the show.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
damn.
And let me tell you, I was actually real fucking proud of myself because I did pretty great. I
my
did
gosh.
pretty okay.
You did say at one point, you said, I'm on 50 milligrams of
The
comedy. Right now.
I did say. I was like, for those who are just joined us, I am currently on 50 milligrams of comedy. I mean,
Oh, and I
what?
screamed from the back. I said,
Yeah.
what?
Yeah, you screamed at me. You screamed at me. But then I got him back later by being so high. I was having an existential crisis, and he told me some fun news. I went, who cares? We're all going to die.
I was like, oh, I got this girl's
Jesus.
number. And he goes, who cares? We're all going to die. I was like, all right, I guess I'll drive you home.
You need to
I was
switch.
like, please take me home.
You need to switch edible companies. I have a feeling. I haven't gotten the "I'm gonna die one day" weed in a while.
Man, I took a
It was
50
more of
milligrams at a
apathy.
Tool show.
Oh, you went to a Tool show?
I went to a Tool
To
show.
a Tool show.
Well, I went to this Tool concert with my friend, and he was like, I was like, hey, I have some mushrooms. Should we take some mushrooms? And he was like, I don't know if I'm in that kind of a space right now. I was like,
Yeah.
I understand. He's like, why don't we do 50 milligrams of weed? And it was a pill, and I was like, sure. And then like halfway, at one point, it just started the darkness was creeping in a little by little. This lady
You saw
came-
the fear continuum,
Dude, dude, it was the fear inoculum, actually.
Whatever.
But this lady
I
came in.
agree with River.
No, it is, Maynard, James Keenan people are the worst. This lady came in front of us and she turned around. She was like, "Did I miss anything?" And I was like, "I don't fucking know how to talk." And then
I don't know how to talk.
and then I got in the Uber and I just kept going up. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
And then
It wasn't plateauing.
No, when I got home, Carly was apparently I was talking like a robot. I was like, "Hello, how are you?
Oh, no.
Are you well?" And
Are you well?
it was a fun concert, and they were a band that I like to watch. And then
they were a music band.
they were a music band, and that was fun. She's like, "Are you all right?" He's like, "I am fine.
How are you?
You are lovely in your appearance." And then I just stared at the back of my eyelids for 3 hours. I wish I could go to sleep.
So
That sounds
when
fun.
you said this is where my brain is at. I forgot Tool was a band. So when you
Whoa.
said
Oh, Tool show.
I was like, what? Like Home Improvement?
Yeah, he went to Tool Time.
Yeah. I went to Tim Allen and be like,
or you went to a trade show?
Yeah.
Well, no,
Hour
it's
Tool?
the
sounds
Tool
fun,
show
too.
loophole. That's how you get drills
What
for
a
cheap.
what a wild.
You haven't
thing to
heard
decide
about
to
Carter's
do.
new job? He's a representative for Milwaukee
Yeah.
Power Tools.
for Richard, what's his name?
Richard Karn.
Richard Karn.
Yes, the classic
Oh
man.
Dude,
man,
I went to the Maynard James Keenan's 60th birthday show.
Damn, he's 60.
He's 60.
Wow.
He looks great. But it's the same thing. It's all these dudes who are did heroin in the 2000s or whatever. And
Oh, they look good.
yeah, but they're all like, Maynard, help me get off that shit. And me and my buddy took a shot of whiskey before we went there. We wouldn't shut up. And this guy was like, "Are you guys going to talk throughout the whole show?"
oh no.
And he got mad at us.
I used to do heroin, man.
Oh yeah, he was like, "Cause I paid, brother." And we're like, "It's this outside." We
My
paid
skin
too."
looks like a handbag.
Yeah.
Hey man, if you used to do heroin, you got a lot of anger at the Tool show.
Oh,
and you
man.
can't get in the pit. You got to take it out on someone. And there's a row behind you.
Maynard has seen behind the veil, bro.
Yeah, I remember I offered you an edible and then you didn't want it at all.
To me?
Yeah.
Oh.
I think it was
gotcha
after the Tool show.
Yeah. I think I needed a little. My brain needed a reprieve. Yeah.
I have the kind that make you have fun, not the robot. We're all good. Not the I turn into a robot and realize they're gonna take out my battery.
Yeah,
All the
one
gummies
day.
fine. Like they'll say like, yeah. all the gummies say like bliss or balance or like they say some
Yeah.
sort of fucking thing
Vibes.
that it does not do.
Yeah.
Terrified.
You got the one that just said Maynard.
Maynard.
That's all caps.
Maynard got me through that last tour, dude.
You know he makes wine as well.
He makes wine, but he's one of us. He has a vineyard, but he understands how I lost my kids due to my drug addiction.
It's
I love you, Maynard.
It's a vineyard, but it's in Arizona, so
Dude, Maynard would probably let me into his home, dude.
Maynard's got this Pinot that's called the Weekend Visitation Pinot Noir.
Pino drank in a solo cup outside of Dave and Buster's.
Yeah.
Dude, I tell you what, man. I love me some Maynard.
Hell yeah.
It seems jarring to think that Maynard James Keenan, loud and raunchy rocker, can also be Maynard James Keenan, winemaker.
Dolcetto, Primitivo, Rafosco, Sangiovese.
Music fans know Keenan as the frontman for Tool, a band whose albums have gone multi-platinum, 2 of them reaching #1. Keenan most often sings of anger and pain. A world far removed from this vineyard in Jerome, Arizona, a historic ghost town.
You're a rock star. You could just slap your name on wine and it would sell.
It wouldn't be genuine. That wouldn't feel right. We're creating art here. It's not just a commodity.
His tastings now draw both ardent wine connoisseurs and some of his hardcore music fans.
Only probably the biggest genius in the entire world.
He may still be a rebel at heart, but the fruits of his labor are now something to be savored. Karen Brown, CBS News, Jerome, Arizona.
Speaking of beverages, y'all.
I was wondering.
It's time for our ungodly concoction. Whoa. I always forget I have that thing.
He remembered that when he
Not
took
anymore.
Kratom for the first time.
That's right, yeah.
Kratom.
No.
I hardly know him.
No.
And it was, Joe, it was awesome.
No.
And it was the over-the-counter kind that has like
this is
fake
bad.
Molly in it.
This is so bad.
Joe,
gray hole.
it was like Adderall heroin, and I loved it.
I had a Kratom phase.
no.
I know. I had a Kratom phase.
Really?
I had to
So they
stop.
sell it.
Yes.
They sell it at 7-Eleven now. And
Yeah, it's just out
and
there.
it tastes
Have
like
you gone on the subreddit for Kratom?
Fuck no. I don't do Kratom.
that'll be on.
No. Neither fucking do I. But I heard I heard about this. I went on the subreddit and seeing these stories is so depressing.
Oh.
It's like Kratom ruined my life.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Every
definitely.
other post on our Kratom is this thing ruined my life. Man, I used to do heroin and then I found Kratom and I was like, great, I don't do
got way
heroin
worse.
anymore. And now my life is ruined because of Kratom.
Well, I go to those posts and I immediately comment Kratom. I hardly know him on all of them.
Yeah, I was about to say we'll have to do more research on our next craycation.
Vacation.
Oh no.
But,
I was buying from a company in San Diego for a
Anyway,
while.
let's drink some
Yeah, I was going to say,
Kratom.
well, it's not Kratom,
I
but it
know.
is another interesting thing.
Yeah.
Kevin, why don't you tell the people what we're having today?
Oh my God. This is called Mr. Pink Ginseng Drink.
That's right.
Ooh,
It
Steve
rhymes.
Buscemi.
The drink that makes you think.
It says it's got 100% daily value of vitamins B3, B5, B6, and B12. 100% of all of those that you need in one day.
Okay.
And I believe him.
So this is basically like a food replacement.
Yeah. So you tell me I don't gotta eat.
Perfect.
And there's also 1,000 milligrams of ginseng.
That's
in
right.
it.
Our piss is
Wow.
going to be bright purple.
Mr. Pink. It says B vitamins. Happy for life.
Oh, yeah.
For life.
Happy for life.
yeah, happy for life.
wife.
Happy for
God
life.
Damn it.
Uh-huh.
Damn it. That was going to.
Thrice made, thrice paid.
the,
37. Unstoppable.
Should I read
yeah,
the
baby.
thesis statement?
Oh, please.
'Cause everything's
Yeah.
got a thesis statement these days.
Yeah.
Let's hear the story behind this.
Discover a zest for life with Mr. Pink Ginseng Drink. A harmonious blend of revered Oriental ginseng and essential.
I don't know if I love that phrasing.
Every sip is an ode to ancient wellness traditions, crafted to awaken your senses and rejuvenate your spirit. Ginseng, the cherished herb of the Orient.
Dude, no, not okay.
Join
Not
forces
okay.
with a robust array of B vitamins to combat fatigue and invigorate your mind. Mr. Pink is more than a drink. It's your
It's making you think.
it's your
and
ally.
making your feet stink.
This is not-
What?
Too sweet to be sour.
It doesn't shame you
ally
for your kink.
in seizing the boundless opportunities of a vibrant life. Dive into the realm of refreshing
God
energy
damn.
and share the joy of a natural uplift anytime, anywhere. With Mr. Pink, embark
This
on a
can
pathway.
does not shut the fuck up. This can just keeps on going.
On a pathway to being happy for life. A copyright.
Oh, yeah. No one
Share
said that before.
vitality. Share joy. Not recommended for children, pregnant, nursing.
Not ready for pregnant children? What?
Definitely not.
Children,
Definitely
pregnant
not.
women.
That's why they don't sell it in
Get this
Mississippi.
away from me.
Can we talk about how Mr. Pink Ginseng Drink is the Darren Carter of the party starter?
By the way, I feel I did not realize I was going to be reading a novel.
I mean,
Oh no, I don't blame you.
That's
I was
crazy.
I was
like,
making
oh,
fun of the
fun.
can,
I
not
was like,
you.
oh, this is funny. I love everything that's got a. Oh no, this is a lot longer than I thought.
So,
it
hey,
was gonna
someone
be.
had to read it.
That was somebody's screenplay.
Not
They were like,
one.
what if it was a drink instead?
I was gonna say that screenplay was Quentin Tarantino.
Oh, that's his 10th final film.
Yeah.
Look at the sound.
Hey, everybody, this is everyone's
All
favorite
right.
part of the show. You know it. We know it. Here it goes.
You love that shit.
Oh no.
Why is it not pink?
Oh, that is
It's
not
Red
the color
Bull.
I thought.
It's a Red Bull color. This could be ugly, folks.
It's either Red Bull or Miller Lite. I can't. It's
Who wants just a
It's
tiny pee-pee splash?
piss.
Who's getting? It might be piss. Oh, Joe, you got the least. Do you want?
Yeah, I do not care.
All right.
okay.
It does smell
Cheers,
like,
everyone.
It smells
we go.
like
Let's
dollar
all-
store Red Bull.
Here we go.
Ooh.
Kind of tastes like dollar store Red Bull.
No. I like this. It's got.
That's actually.
It's less offensive than
Yeah.
the Red Bull after bite.
yeah.
right.
I
That's
feel like I
Actually-
might be happy for life.
No.
You know what? I am willing to give myself over to Mr. Pink, the
It's
ginseng
kind
drink.
of got that. It's kind of got that fruity pebbles like note to it. Oh my god.
Why?
It does have that distinct. You're right. That dollar store flavor is there. Like that is very distinct.
I think it's interesting that in that description they mentioned that this is what people in ancient times did. Why is that a thing that's marketed now with health products? Like they did this like 1 trillion years ago, and that's why humans are still alive
Back when people were
today.
dumber, they used to do this.
Who knew that the herbs of the Orient were Skittles?
Dude, also, too many times. They said Orient too many
I know.
times. I didn't love it.
I know you have the history of whatever fucking guy made this shit. So how bad is it that he used that word?
well, okay. So technically speaking, if you're describing an object,
Sure.
Oh, that is true.
You're right. You're right.
then it's chill. So there's Oriental rugs like the one we're sitting on
That is
currently.
true.
It's
Which is a very
The
chill
Orient.
road.
yeah, it's very chill. So
So in the old times,
It really does.
as long as you're not
It does, right?
as long as you're not describing people that
Right.
way, then it's another thing.
All
But
right, then we're fine. I'm
Then
sorry.
he's totally fine. But he's fine for
I'm
another
sure the
reason.
guy
Now-
who made this is a great person.
yeah.
Oh, you mean Mr. Pink?
Mr. Pink.
So this energy drink is weird. I found it at the bougie gas station on the border of Beverly Hills and Century City, where I find a lot of weird ass drinks there. It's where we found the one that was called Taika and had a phone number on
Now,
the front.
Is this when you drop tours off to go cruise down Rodeo Drive?
Yeah,
This is
exactly.
when you'll hit
I
this
love
place.
that.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
gotcha.
But so that's where I found this one, and I looked it up this morning. And first of all, the website for the product has been disconnected. It doesn't exist anymore of this. And
Sure, yeah.
Oh, good. I feel really good about putting it in my body.
Yeah. Well, pass me the can. I'm looking for.
Yeah.
an
They couldn't renew
expiration
their
date.
fucking Squarespace account.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
not like, that doesn't bode well.
You'd be like, Mr. Pink gave me cancer. Mr. Pink doesn't exist.
Yeah. Well, it's about to get worse because if you Google this, there is no mention of Mr. Pink energy drink after the year 2012
Oh, no.
on Google News. So the reason I use Google News is sometimes energy drinks will sponsor sporting events and stuff. There should be something more current. The most recent thing that happened was they had a pink carpet at the Regent Beverly Wilshire. It's now 4 seasons. The Regent Beverly Wilshire in 2012, and it was the big grand opening for this.
What did you just do to us?
I don't know. So
that's a 10-year-old can.
I know not what I do. Sometimes I just kill people. And
It's
that's it.
honestly not. The copyright says 2023, and the expiration date isn't until 2026. So this is new, but it's weird that they would have no sort of thing on the.
They
internet.
have
to backpedal a lot on their marketing.
I want to say they have like an Instagram, but their actual website, if you go to it, it's like a dead link.
But it has
What's
presence.
Yeah, it's got a small presence, and I actually
it's made here, 977 Wilshire Boulevard.
That's
Ever
right.
heard of it?
Yeah.
I'm looking it up.
Wait, is that the Beverly Wilshire? Is that
Beverly Hills,
where the
California.
pink carpet was?
They make it in the fucking the bowels of the hotel.
That's where the Mr. Pink Corporation is.
We've got a Mr. Pink distillery
It's
in
downtown.
the basement.
Oh shit!
It's the dirty part of Wilshire.
Oh,
And
wow.
Wait, did you give me the right address?
Yeah, 9777.
Okay, you
There's an extra
missed a
7 in there.
Yeah, you missed a 7.
Suite 1000.
Oh, this is such a shell company. Like, there's nothing there.
It's literally Wolf Cola from It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. Like, it sounds like an office, like a building in an office or a room in an office. Somewhere.
Totally.
This is literally office space where it's just medical offices. It's like
doctors.
doctors. We got
excuse me, Dr. Pig.
Dr. Pig.
Ooh, pardon me.
Yeah.
Your dentist and Mr. Pink.
and now we got a
There's like a
diamond
disquieting
trading
calm in my
company,
Oh, so it's all fucked
a
up.
Kushner legal,
Jared Kushner's
Maybe.
law practice.
a pain
That's the whole
psychology
mess.
center.
Oh my god.
I want that thing so far away from me.
So, because they didn't have a readily apparent website, I based on the press releases from 2012, I actually wrote some copy for them.
Oh,
and
good.
See if they can use this. And all of this information is either taken from archive.org of the dead link or, with a little personal fluff. Here we go. You've all heard about it. You've been waiting for us to try it since you saw an endless parade of huge celebrities trying it at the launch party 12 years ago. Yes, you all remember seeing the famous pictures from Mr. Pink's Ginseng Drink party held at the Regent Beverly Wilshire in 2012. You saw the drink in the shaking, quivering, eager paws of Tinseltown luminaries such as, and these are actually people who were at the party, Wayne Gretzky, Robert Shapiro, OJ's lawyer, David Arquette, Lindsay Lohan, and the 3 orphan children of Michael Jackson.
Oh my God.
Yeah, Blanket, Prince, and Paris were all there.
So whoever is running this has some fucking money, right?
Oh, big
if they
time.
know Michael Jackson's fucking kid.
And OJ's lawyer.
Yeah. And David
They are
Arquette.
represented by OJ's lawyer.
They
Robert
found
Shapiro.
Lindsay Lohan for this.
Well, this was 2012. She was still out crashing her car into trees and shit.
2012. I thought by 2012 she was already kidnapping children in Eastern Europe.
No, this is pre that and pre converting to Islam. And
okay.
Okay, Rivers, look at the name of this psychologist who shares a building. Tell me if this is a funny name.
What does that say? French E. Eugene.
Wait, what?
Frenchy Eugene?
Eugenie.
Frenchie Eugenie,
French-
the psychologist.
French E. Eugenie PhD. Wow.
Mysterious Mr. Pink.
He's got a Mr. He's like, oh yes, Mr. French is my psychologist.
No Mr. Pink here, just Frenchie.
Frenchy E.
I feel like if you rearrange the letters, you'll get eugenics.
I actually did get this from the archive of the Dead website. This says, that's right, it's Mr. Pink Ginseng Drink. Mr. Pink Ginseng Drinks are the biggest sensation on the United States West Coast. Mr. Pink Ginseng Drinks is already in 50,000 locations in California.
Oh.
And I was like, no, the fuck it's not.
Yeah, also, it's like counting the hamburgers at McDonald's.
Mr. Pink has plans to conquer the globe, and it's well underway.
Oh my God.
It is the official ginseng drink of the Los Angeles Dodgers.
Whoa.
I was like, oh,
Los
as opposed to the myriad other ginseng
dude, if you go down to Wilshire in Vermont, there's a big billboard for this Korean beer.
Oh, Height, yeah.
And it says the official Korean beer of the LA Dodgers. They're really breaking it down into a very specific category.
Yeah, if they're the official ginseng drink, I'm like, was there a lot of competition for that?
Yeah.
How many ginseng drinks did you beat out?
The official ginseng drink of America's next top model.
The official left-handed boppet of the LA Dodgers.
Yeah, so it's the ginseng drink of the LA Dodgers. Also, the CEO is an elusive Chinese billionaire named Po Chi Ying Wang So, who's ever only given one interview, and it was to Arabian Business in 2013.
Oh, so I was right about the money thing.
Yep.
Whoa.
Elusive Chinese businessman?
Yeah, billionaire.
Did we just drink Chinese spy poison?
Yeah.
I don't feel good.
They gotta be so like that'd be so disappointing. If someone like made like,
Chinese spy poison is such.
I must kill the president of Taiwan.
I do feel like texting a bunch of random numbers right now.
I feel like texting a bunch of random numbers if they landed in Canada. What a waste if I just drank like truth serum. This is like on my idiot brain. It's like I feel like a nap. And they're like, we got to get Mr. Pink in other cities.
50,000 locations.
Mr. Pink's quote in Arabian Business is fantastic. He says, quote, "I am not happy about doing this interview. I really did not want to do the interview, but my advisor said that that's the only way you would ever agree to write about Mr. Pink drinks. So I'm here. What do you want?"
Oh my God.
Oh, so this guy's fucking evil.
Oh,
yeah.
This guy is seriously evil. He doesn't even want his face or name out there.
I mean, it's
No,
like
they
some
let him-
Logan Roy shit.
I was gonna say.
I'm just here to do business. I'm Logan Succession.
How is that what that's
Call
from?
me Logan Succession.
I was like, is Logan Roy a comic I'm supposed to know?
He runs an open mic.
Yeah.
No, it's the guy from.
I may as well with all the clowns he has for children.
Hold on. Stop the podcast.
Whoa.
But yeah, it's a total puff piece, man. Arabian Business is not doing the hard-hitting shit about Chinese billionaires.
No.
They were just talking about how he plans to conquer the energy drink market and how lucrative
So
it
in
could
the
be.
And he's totally done it.
Yeah, is this the number one energy drink of the Middle East?
No.
What the fuck is the point of this interview?
Nothing. They're
I don't
trying
want to be here.
He's clout chasing for this in 2013, and it didn't work. But somehow this still exists.
Well, I think this kind of proves the theory that we've had that some of these are money laundering.
yeah.
Oh, yeah, big time.
Yeah, allegedly. Vicious rumor and innuendo.
If you can pretend you have these in 50,000 stores, you can explain why a bunch of money appeared from nowhere.
Right.
This
Yeah.
fucking Chinese Mr. Burns guy. I don't want to be here. I hate this. I don't know why
I'm
he
a very
says
busy man.
We just gave him the craziest voice immediately.
I'm Chinese.
I'm a businessman.
I'm a businessman.
So
I don't have any time for you, Arabian Business Weekly.
God damn it, ma'am.
What can I do for you today?
I'm CEO Don Vito.
Blam, Jesus Christ, get out!
Jesus Christ, Blair, I'm trying to drink 50 things of schnapps.
I'm trying to eat a foot long hero sandwich, Blam.
I'm trying to drink 1,000 milligrams of ginseng.
Don Vito, the human frog.
Don Vito's Mr. Pink.
All right, but yeah, Don Vito.
Just my jowls.
I gotta do this every for Arabian Nights or whatever.
I've got no time to talk to the Prince of Persia. I'm a billionaire. I'm always on the move. I've already purchased the sands of time.
Look, I know that we're gonna put this out in stores, Mr. Pink.
Arabian business is fake news.
Fake news.
Oh, yeah. So
Don Vito has a Chinese energy drink.
I'm giving it a 2.
2. It does
2
taste
out of
good.
5.
2 out of 5. I like it better than Red
I
Bull.
do feel a little crazy now.
I would say my brain.
I'm having a great time right now.
I'm singed up, bros. I'm telling you.
I'm going 3.
My brain has like a disquieting calm. That feels
peacefulness.
odd. Yeah, but it's like this kind of like right before your brain snaps in two.
So
and you can
you're in
never fully recover.
the bullpen of the LA of the
Yeah,
Dodgers.
like I'm up to bat. And then
swinging a weighted bat right now.
And then like the catcher behind me, like he takes the mask off and it's Don Vito's like, don't fuck this up. So I would give this a
Don Vito, the catcher.
Throw me the ball. Don't give me a fastball.
You're throwing it too fast. God damn it, baby, you're throwing it too fast.
Just stay in focus.
Did you see my fingers?
My knees are killing me.
My knees are killing me.
Bam, what the fuck?
Shit.
Oh boy.
R.A.P. Don Vito.
Yeah.
Man.
No, I think he was like a diddler. So.
No, he was a bad guy. He was not a good guy.
He was
not
a
good guy.
groper, not a diddler.
No, he was a diddler.
was he?
He was both. He was both a groper and a
It's
diddler.
a real
unfortunately.
all weddings are parties, but not all parties are weddings situation.
Fucking bulbous perv.
I'm gonna give it a 3. I think.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna go like 2.5.
Hell yeah.
Out of 5, I'll give it a 2.5.
Fucking A. Shout out to Mr. Pink in your palace overlooking, Hong
His
Kong.
moat.
Yeah.
That Rivers has the lowest star rating out of everybody. I feel like we're usually the ones going like, this tastes like fucking shit.
Yeah.
I'll give it a 3.5.
Yeah.
I smelled it and I was like, it smells pink. I like things that smell like what they say on the can.
Rivers loves every energy drink, but he is critical of the Red Bull flavor.
Yeah.
So this rating makes sense.
This is
to
the
me.
least bad of a Red Bull knockoff.
How do you compare it to Rockstar? Because you had that
Way better.
That is better than Rockstar. I'll give you that. I agree.
But it doesn't have, I don't know how ginseng.
Monster's the worst, I think.
I like my Monster Mango Loco.
Oh no,
Yeah,
no, I like that, but that's Monster like straight, like
green
neat.
Monster, awful.
I'm working on a Ruby Red Ultra Fantasy at the moment.
Word.
So, yeah.
I before the podcast, I started drinking an accelerator, which used to be called A-Shock / Aftershock.
Yeah.
Is all
They've rebranded it, and this is the cherry ice pop. Very good. Very good.
is all this just us running away from taking naps?
No naps.
Are we like afraid to take naps?
I'm never afraid to
Oh, I
take
got a
nap.
can of
Okay, good.
Accelerate.
I'll drink a can of energy drink and then take a nap. I don't give a
Okay.
fuck.
Yeah.
Okay.
My body doesn't know how to function anymore.
Yeah.
It's like the Adderall.
You
effect
drink
on
your
people
Chinese
now.
spy poison.
Yeah.
If you have like bad ADHD, energy drinks are like legitimately have the Adderall effect. Like you're like, oh, okay, I'm focused.
Yeah. Oh, I've broken my body like
Like
a
my
horse.
hand's shaking, but
It's
my
just-
mind is clearing. My mind is so steady, and then you're just out like a light.
You sit next to a murderer. Your hand still.
When's the last time y'all took a Uber or a Lyft?
Very recently.
Have you all ever left anything in an Uber or a Lyft?
Actually,
Thankfully, no.
No. Wow.
No, I am very good about like when I open that door. Before that door closes, I fucking inspect where I was sitting.
Sometimes I take their stuff.
Oh, I take the little candies if they're real nerds.
I'm like,
say,
fuck you.
Fuck you, nerd.
I've only ever left.
I
lifts
take
with
their
more
phone real
stuff.
quick, and then I pick up the next person they were gonna pick.
And you go, get it? You're making money.
It's tough out here in L.A., motherfucker.
You reach from the back to grab his phone.
When's the last time you took an Uber, Rivers?
Yeah.
When I went to the airport, I'm taking one this evening to do a little switcheroo with my cars so I can get ready for my big trip to the Rust Belt and Midwest.
Let me ask you guys: do you make friends with the Uber driver, or do you insist on silence?
I try to talk to them as much as possible, and sometimes they
I
resist
try to be
me.
friendly.
Yeah, always.
I let them make the first move.
Yeah.
Good call.
I will definitely say like the hi, how are you? How's your night going? Once the pleasantries are done, then I'm like, cool.
Yeah,
okay,
let me
now
fucking
I'm
sit
good now.
here.
So-
Now I'm gonna sit here and stare at the Maps app and watch the little car go all the way like, instead of looking out the fucking window.
The problem with the ones who want to talk is they don't want to talk. They want to tell you about all the opinions
Yes.
they
Yeah.
have.
Oh,
Or they-
and
or
that's
they
the
wanna
fucking
tell you-
You
worst.
can't even say anything anymore,
or they
man.
want to tell you about their MLM or about their hustle.
Oh, so-
I've been with a non-white guy who is racist. I've been with a woman who said women make up rape accusations to get Men in trouble.
Oh, no.
I've been in so many weird Uber situations where it's just like, I can't say any. This is the worst thing ever, and I can't say shit right now.
What like do you attract chaos?
No, I just attract. The woman was a shared Uber, which you gotta fucking never do those.
No, never.
Because there's another guy in the car, and I was like, damn, if that guy hadn't been here, maybe this conversation wouldn't have happened.
It's just a hall of fame of like, I have a bad opinion, and you'll never guess what it is.
Yeah.
It's a reap what you sow thing because like that's happened every time I like shouldn't have taken an Uber.
Yeah.
Like there's this place that was like a 20-minute walk from our apartment, and we were like, let's take an Uber because we might get a little drunk.
Yeah.
And we took it was like an $8 3-minute Uber, and the dude sold us on his book, his fucking album,
Oh,
like,
nice.
all this shit, and then he was like, "God bless you," and he like basically almost kissed us on the face on the way out.
Man, I made friends with a Filipino country gospel singer back at New Year's a couple years ago.
I made friends.
He had a surprisingly great voice. You wouldn't believe it.
in this Uber driver that was
a
like.
Filipino person with a gorgeous singing voice.
But for
I've
country,
never-
but like specifically country music, like he had the twang going and shit like that. It was awesome.
That does not shock me.
Okay.
Have you never gone down like the rabbit hole of like people in the Philippines doing karaoke?
That's the thing.
I just know the lead singer of Journey.
Sound exactly.
Yeah.
Like you go to like look up Filipino karaoke Whitney Houston, and that woman has been resurrected from the grave.
I just
pretty
know the
bizarre.
Journey
It's
guy.
bizarre.
Yeah.
Wasn't Bruno
Steve Perry?
Mars Filipino?
Yes. Yeah.
Bruno Mars kills it, bro.
Hell yeah.
Do you guys agree?
Bruno Mars.
Sam's reading off his first date questions sheet. Bruno Mars kills it. Do you agree?
Yeah, number one.
Speed dating 7.
Number 2, LeBron or Jordan. And then I look at them real intently, like if they answer wrong, they're done
You're
for.
gonna kill him.
Yeah.
There appears to be one cheese stick remaining. Do I get it or do you? No, the last guy I had.
Have you ever
was
had a
nice.
Mr. Pink?
Have you ever had a Mr. Pink?
Hell yeah.
Right? The last guy, he dropped me off at the Maynard show.
Yeah.
He's a very nice guy. We're going to get, I mean, you know, we're both going to be living in San Diego at some point, apparently.
Oh, nice.
'Cause he was like, I'm moving down there, dude. I like it. I'm like, yeah, San Diego's all right. And, but yeah, it was pleasant.
We're gonna do it together, you and me, right now.
Let's stay in touch. It's like we're never going to see each other again.
We'll stay in touch.
We're doing it right now. Puts a gun to your back and says, get in the car. We're going to San Diego.
Follow me on Facebook.
Yeah, I'm like trying to like open the door and he just keeps locking it. And he's like, we're going to go back to my house, AKA the next Uber.
Yeah, I live in
Have you ever got the screenwriter Uber driver?
Yeah.
Oh God,
Oh, yeah.
that's a bad one.
Yeah.
He's like, you can see my horror movie. It's on IMDb Pro. I'm like, okay.
Yeah, this guy would told me he had
on
just sold
CBS Plus.
sold his script, and it's like, dude, you're driving me home
You
from
know,
a doctor's appointment at 8 a.m. What are you fucking? You just
say,
sold a script.
This might be like neighborhood differences because like most of the Lyfts and Ubers I take are like out of or around and out of the valleys. So I just get a lot of people who
Like-
literally just do Uber.
Yeah.
Then we do too. That's over here too.
But what I'm saying is like I don't really get screenwriters. I don't really get like people that aren't that they're
screenwriter's a very loose in quotations.
You know what I'm trying to say? Where like the side that like the Uber being the side hustle is not a side hustle to a creative endeavor. It's like, oh, I do this while I'm trying to get my tech startup or or you know an investment banker. Like I'm literally like people in their early mid 20s that are like trying to become finance bros that are it's like, oh, it's all part of the hustle. It's all part of the hustle.
They also are buying NFTs.
I did have one guy who was more like who I fucking hated this guy. I had no reason to like. He didn't seem like a bad person, but it was just I don't even do this for money. I'm doing this to meet people.
Hey, what a fucking weird lie, dude. You're fucking poor. Who cares?
No, but he was telling me by third quarter next year I'm gonna be a millionaire.
Probably. It's probably true.
And no, genuinely, I was like, I actually don't doubt him for a second. Like I don't.
I do.
He's like, yeah, my mom's gonna die, and I'm gonna get all her money.
Even if at the end of an Uber, I'm like, hey, it was nice talking to you, man. Like it's like I never once am like, have I got to the destination and be like, let's keep talking a little bit.
Fuck
you know?
no.
You're like, I'm done. This is it.
I remember there was one time where I was taking an Uber to the Goodnight from somewhere. I can't remember from where. It was definitely not from my apartment because that would be sad.
Yeah.
That would be a literal 2-minute Uber from my apartment.
Yeah.
I've had to do it before. Anyway,
Sometimes you want to be carted around like a king.
We
Had a Volvo.
legitimately, me and the lady were having so much fun. Like we were just chatting about she had I don't know what fucking music I was like, this is cool, blah, 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 chatting. She ended up being like, you know what, I'm just going to end my night. And she just ended her rides and then she came and hung out at the good night for a few hours.
Oh, shit.
That is fun.
She was like, oh, you know what? I've already done my hours for the day. I'm doing fun. She's like, is this like, do you come to this bar often? I'm like, I live at this bar. She goes, cool. And then she just like, cool. I watched her be like, cool, you're my last ride then.
I got this one.
She was great.
I got an Uber the other day, and there was this Chinese Don Vito.
What would that sound like?
What the hell you mean? You run into the Halloween bro? Is it like some sort of a soup kitchen? What is that?
Why is it called Pucifer?
Maynard, what the fuck?
I got it.
We're gonna see the strokes.
This isn't him.
I've had plenty of strokes.
I had an Uber driver complain about how he doesn't like how the new buildings they're building in LA look.
I agree.
That the mayor should have to approve the design of the building.
Is he like a mud flood guy?
I don't know what that is, but I'm going to say
Probably.
yes.
Yeah. I'm saying yes to life right now.
Okay, right on.
Wait, what does that mean?
So one of my favorite just conspiracies online, you know about the mud flood?
No.
So there's a thing where people believe that there was an ancient civilization called the Tartarians, and then a giant a giant mud flow covered the earth.
Okay.
And that all new architecture is built on top of the ancient architecture. Like if you dig down, you'll find the ruins of it.
I have heard of this.
Yeah.
Joe Rogan was big on this guy.
On mud flood?
Yeah, well, he was big on this one guy who's just like, I've been discredited in the scientific community just because I want to drill down 10 miles in the fucking earth and see
Nobody likes my bullshit.
And they say we can't do that just because there's no evidence.
And Joe Rogan's like, that's my guy.
Yeah, exactly.
But yeah, generally, if you're online and you see somebody who's like kind of crazy and they're talking about architecture, if you just scratch that a little bit, you're going to find mud flood.
I mean,
No, this
I will
guy
say
just had
that's
some-
a fun conspiracy. That's a fun one.
Yeah, the Jews didn't come up once. It's perfect.
Well, no, I think the Jews are trying to keep Tartaria hidden because it was like a white Roman, a Russian thing or something.
okay.
Because it's like New York in Futurama. Like
Yes, it is. Yes,
I like
because
that. That's fun.
they
The
all
sewer people.
That's a fun one.
they
It's
all watch
Atlantis.
TV.
It's silly.
Does like Pompeii play into it?
that's what they think. They think that the whole world is Pompeii. Like there's an ancient, great
So
civilization.
there's your
everything.
evidence.
Yeah, exactly.
Pompeii, ever heard of it?
Yeah. So instead of a volcano, it was mud.
Yeah, just a bunch of mud
Just
like
a
that
fucking-
Creed album.
Yeah.
Anybody else in this room?
Human clay.
Prehistoric human clay. Yes. Yes.
I was going to say weathered.
Yeah.
Weather?
Yeah.
Wait, my own prison?
Yeah.
Higher. Because that's where we live now is higher than that.
Shit, yeah.
We used to be lower, now we're higher.
Did anybody else, as a preteen, have a weird obsession with Pompeii? Or am I the only
that was a thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
I thought it
the
was
idea
cool.
of like frozen bodies and stuff.
Yeah.
They're still
whenever
digging
they
shit
would
out of there.
Whenever they would do like a Pompeii exhibit at any museum or whatever, be like, we gotta go to that.
Oh, yeah.
I gotta see
Just
that.
like a perfectly preserved person just whacking off in their
Oh yeah,
bathroom.
big time.
Yeah.
Oh,
that
there
exists.
was one that was like
I think he was writing a note in his lap.
with
I
his
think
dick?
Is that how you write a note?
Sometimes on Valentine's Day.
Like I paid a lot of money to go to an immersive Pompeii exhibit in New York
Oh, yeah.
15, 16 years ago.
I went to the one at the California Science Center maybe
It's
10 years
probably
ago.
the same
Yeah.
thing. It was probably like a touring where you're in like that 360 screen like room and like the fucking volcano goes and then they fucking blast you with air cannons.
Yeah.
This is crazy.
Some guy
and then the screens open up and then you just see like the fucking frozen bodies and it's like
Yeah.
this is fucking theater. Like this is a museum, but it's theater, bitch. Like
Hell yeah.
wow, I love museums. Can we talk about more Uber driving?
So
Nah, fuck that.
I love museums.
Let's talk about
Uber.
corpses.
So today, Uber released their 2024 Lost and Found Index.
Oh, that's fun.
Which is all of the stats on how much shit and what kind of shit people leave behind in Ubers.
Okay.
So just worth noting, the number one most city that loses the most shit, Miami.
That checks out.
Followed by number 2, right here in fucking LA,
Let's
baby.
go.
Yeah.
City of Angels.
I'll take that.
Number 3, Atlanta. Hell yeah. A-Town down. And number 4, Houston, Texas.
I'm noticing a trend here. Well, 1, party cities.
Drunk.
Yeah.
2, driving cities that are hard to park.
Yes. Let's say this doesn't account for people leaving their shit on the train or something in New York or something.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, no, this is just Uber.
Just Uber.
Yeah, this
Well,
is like
also, I will say, just New Yorkers in general, like, shit's not like falling out of anywhere. Like everything's like it's in my bag and my bag is there and it's here and
Yeah,
everything's
definitely.
got a spot. Like everyone's got a survival pack for the day, so no one's losing shit.
Everyone here is just like fucking like going out into the world in fucking flip flops.
But the thing everyone's losing in New York is like one AirPod. Like that's got to be the thing that.
And their
everyone's
minds.
losing.
Well, they also released the 40 most unique lost items that were reported.
Here we go.
Hell yes, bro.
So,
go.
if you don't know the way it works, if you lose something, you have to type in, it'll say, what did you lose? And then you send it to Uber support. So this is what people typed into the bar, which I love.
yeah.
They didn't generalize it. They actually put verbatim what people wrote. So,
Wow.
this is
anything like a YouTube comment section.
it's
My
it's
innocence
close.
all those years ago.
I love you, Cheryl.
You bitch.
So I'll just run these down and whenever
Yeah.
you want to comment, hop
No,
in.
hit it.
Number 1, some lotion in my thong. That's normal.
Stripper.
Miami.
That's fucking normal.
Stripper going home from
Oh, yeah,
work.
should we guess what city it is for all of these?
Oh yeah, well it does,
I mean, we know.
it doesn't say, but we can
Yeah.
we can
It could be
speculate.
Atlanta.
Yeah, well,
also, Houston and Miami are huge strip club cities.
LA, who've ever seen a
not-
strip club in Los Angeles?
I mean, Miami's also the beach.
The beach.
whole
True.
thing.
The beach.
Number 2, undergarments, bread, a pack of ham, and mayonnaise.
Well, that was Rivers.
That's a stripper on the go.
You can buy all that stuff at Target.
That's also beachwear. This is also
I left
Miami.
my ham in the Uber.
Number 3 is
Don't
hot.
have it. I want it back.
And I left my ham in San Francisco.
I want it back. I'm hungry.
Number 3 is
Don't eat
hot
my
sauce
mayo.
and a breathalyzer.
Oh,
Fuck
boy.
yeah.
Whoa.
Number 4, a large foam sign that says hashtag best day ever.
How do you fucking lose that?
I'm imagining
Forgot my large foam
that's what I was thinking. I'm imagining it's huge. It
I
takes
just
up
like,
most of the seats and shit.
Because it's a regrettable purchase.
Yeah, well,
That's why.
well, that's the thing. It's like if
Best
you
day
it-
ever.
this is that leaving that in there is indicative of perhaps you did have the best day ever, and it's best to just give that up to the gods of the
Yeah,
party,
dude.
man. That's over. That day
Let
is done.
that Uber driver now have a best day ever
Yeah.
in the future.
How do you need
Pay
that
it
back?
forward.
That was a wedding gift for my dead mother.
that was my boss's foam finger.
My father's ashes were pressed into that side.
This one says, "I left a leaf in your car that is much needed."
Okay.
Dude, what?
That's some LA shit right
Nah,
there.
that's slang for bag of coke.
Someone-
Well,
or
maybe
weed.
well, maybe this is too 3 feathers.
Yeah, definitely.
I left 3 feathers exactly.
That's 3 bags of fentanyl.
1 ceramic cat,
Okay, I would want
Lightly
that back.
used.
I would want that back.
Lightly used.
but then confusingly the next one, 3 decorative Japanese ceramic cats, 1 gold, 1 black, and 1 pink, all fist sized.
Oh, God.
That's Atlanta for sure.
If you use
Atlanta.
fist size as a metric,
I like that.
So about the size of a human heart.
Don't open it.
Whatever you do not open.
don't worry, it's chill.
Yeah.
Don't
They are,
agitate
they
it.
are. They are. What is it? Canoptic,
Canoptic jars. Yeah. I have the Pharaoh's remains in here. Do not touch it, or your family will be cursed. Your ancestors' bones will quake in the tomb.
He's gonna suck your eyes out of your head.
I left the remains of Imhotep in there. I'm sorry.
Don't touch the scarab beetles.
Yeah, they'll crawl in your skin.
Do not open that cat. Anoxinamun's about to come back, and
I'll be in little 5 points.
Yeah. I'll be at the Star Bar watching the comedy show. Number 9. And I want this, by the way, if anyone birthdays in July, a candle that says "See you in court."
That fucking rules.
I want it to be slightly used and just say court.
That's like a great gag
Or
for
just
a
see
guy who like
See you.
delivers court orders to people's houses.
That's probably
like a
server.
process
Like a server.
Yeah.
processor,
Yeah.
That'd be funny to get anybody
but
who
he's
works
like-
in a
he's
courtroom.
like,
Get
Carol?
that for a stenographer. That's a great. That's a great.
It's the
she'll
be-
love it.
The best gift for a process
That was-
server who likes to carol.
Wait, I just need to call out my own sexism for assuming that the stenographer would be a woman.
Wow.
Or
Most
anybody
stenographers.
else
It's
does.
just
I'm
because
calling
you've
out
seen
my own-
every
You are
TV show
forgiven.
and movie
Every
ever.
show, yeah.
There's
It's always
night
the
court.
same
I blame
lady.
night court.
I can't write this transcript. This is my son.
But doctor, I am Pagliacci.
Number 10 says, I left some pasta in the back by accident. Feel free to have it. It was yummy and I didn't eat out of the plate. Thanks again.
Thanks.
Seriously,
again.
eat it. You really should eat it.
Eat
It's
the
yum,
pasta.
yummy pasta.
Loose pasta.
Yeah.
I'm imagining loose noodles.
Loose
Like,
dudes.
Number 11 should be a band that no one wants to see. My Father's Beard Softener.
Jesus.
Softener?
Softener.
Yeah, they opened for My Morning Jacket, right?
Dashboard Confessional. My Morning Jacket. My Father's Beard
Well,
Softener.
it's like the people at the stool softener factory are like, we need to innovate.
Yeah,
What else can we soften?
People got faces.
Oh, my father's beard, I guess.
Well, people sometimes beards are puby.
Yeah. Also,
itchy and puby.
I didn't know that was an option. Usually my shit just gets itchy and I shave it off.
Oh yeah, beard oil is a life changer.
Okay.
Oh, I'll tell you what, I gave my dad some of that beard softener, and now his beard's like pudding.
This one says a gray tub full of surgical implants.
What?
So I'm just imagining one of those big
A tub.
a tub full of
tub.
scalpels and fucking syringes and just
Oh, that's like Saw, dude.
Implements. I thought you said implants.
implements.
I
Yeah,
thought you said
yeah.
implants.
I maybe did.
implants.
Left a
I
bunch
was
of fake titties
so
back
I
there.
was gonna say
Like
a
an
bucket
arm.
full of tits. Like,
One arm going like, oh.
tub full of tits.
Police grade handcuffs. My live.
Not if you find the furry cups, they're not mine.
Yeah, that's weird. I don't like that.
I love the way this says it. My live pet animal turtle.
Oh no!
My love pet animal turtle.
You don't deserve a turtle.
I
You
know,
forget it
dude.
in Uber.
Yeah, that's embarrassing for them.
African waist beads and a burrito steamer.
Waist beads?
So like like in the Janet
Oh, I
Jackson
thought you
video.
meant like
Like
trash
shit,
beads.
yeah.
Yeah. Or shit beads, yeah.
I left some African waste back there.
Like, did you just eat it like an Ethiopian restaurant?
Yeah, yeah.
And I shit. And I shit.
I shit my pants.
Oh, and also my burrito steamers back there. I took a shit and left my burrito steamer.
This one says
5 stars.
this one says I left expensive blueberries that are special that I need that the store is completely out of. There's 2 packages that I absolutely need.
So they said need 3 times.
Oh yeah, yeah. 18, my girlfriend's pregnant pills. Number 19, contraceptive plan B from Costco and a babyless pro massager machine.
Jesus.
Number 20, a paternity test.
Wait, is this all the same person?
No, yeah, maybe. Yeah.
Just go get another one.
I know, right?
They don't have that kind of. They have to go on Murray.
They gotta go on Mari. Yeah, that's where I was going.
I left the results in the back seat. I don't know. I'm the dad.
That's a good out, actually.
Sorry, I left the results in the Uber. I guess you'll have to raise the kid on your own.
My dog ate
We'll
my
never know if I'm the
homework,
dad,
and
I guess.
also, yeah.
There's simply no way.
There's simply no way to do it. Anyways, bye.
Don Vito.
I got to go hit these Miami beaches.
Get some African waste.
I love this one. It just says a big sentimental carrying jug.
That's
That's ashes,
For
right?
sure, ashes. It's an urn, yeah.
That's an urn. But,
Carrying
but
jug.
what
Somebody
a,
just lost words in their head. They're like, what is it? It's a carrying jug.
It's a sentimental carrying.
Yeah.
jug.
It's filled with sad sand.
They were too. It felt too embarrassing to write.
This is father
urn.
sand.
This is Daddy sand.
Daddy
That makes me
sand.
sad.
It felt
it's
too.
in a jug.
It felt too too bad to fucking write. I left my father's body in the back of an Uber.
Some guys with me like, what is this shit? And he threw it out of the car and it smashed against the side of the road. Is my daddy said?
My daddy does.
Well, my dad.
He wanted you to spread his ashes on the beach, so you got half of your wish.
I was either going to get the daddy dust or put him in a go away box.
Okay, so
Go away, Bob.
the funniest thing that's ever happened at a comedy show I've been at, the host, his fucking stupid cousin OD'd off fentanyl or something, right?
Oh, no.
God.
Yeah,
At the show?
No.
Okay.
Thankfully not.
This guy's not laughing at all.
I thought you were going to say, I one time saw the esteemed Carrot Top perform.
So they ash him up, fucking burn his body, get his ashes.
Right.
The host of the show, the drunken stoner,
him up.
brings his ashes to the comedy show to as part of a prize package of a joke.
No.
But he gets so drunk throughout the course of the night that when he goes to bring him out, he smashes the glass it's in, and his cousin's ashes go all over the bar floor. And then they got swept up and thrown in a bar trash can.
Swept up with like peanut shells and shit.
Oh my God. Actually, I'd take it.
The funniest thing
Let's-
that's ever happened at a comedy
That's
show. Like,
fucking-
sorry, I got this corpse dust out here. Let's throw it in the trash
Look,
can.
if
I
I
spilled my cousin everywhere.
if
He would have
look,
wanted it this way.
No,
to
seriously.
watch my shitty comedy bar show.
Seriously, if I go before you guys, please do this in Avatar 2.
Yeah,
with me.
yeah. With special guest Rivers.
And then somebody go whoop whoop whoop, and then drop me.
We'll do a what is it? Naked Gun, Barbara Bush, stumble and fall with him.
Look, I'm dead. I don't care. I want bits done with my ashes.
Big
That's
time.
I'll do
hilarious.
bits with your ashes.
The timeline
hilarious.
of this is too soon. If I die in the next couple of months and I'm cremated,
We'll do Avatar 2 at Weekend at Avatar 2.
Yes.
That'll be the theme of the show.
Yeah.
What if we
That's
legitimately got in a legal battle with your parents over your corpse?
well, technically, it's being stated right
Yeah,
here.
That's
Yeah.
true.
Stated.
The people will back me
There's
up.
also a legal precedent set by that guy in the bar show. He's the Plessy v. Ferguson of
I
this.
will say, I feel like at the very least, your mom will get the bit.
Oh, yeah,
She'll get the
absolutely.
bit. She'll be like, yeah, you guys can have like a tablespoon of it.
No, it's got to be a mason jar full that you break.
Oh, yeah.
And you got to set it on like the stool at the very beginning and establish like this is very important. No one knock this over.
Tribute
Yeah.
show
And-
to our amazing
And then
friend
like
who's
right
here.
right before you walk off the stage the first time, you just fucking knock it
There we
over
go.
hard as
But
shit.
you also give the audience the front row tarps like a Gallagher
Yeah, it's
show.
a Gallagher show. We just have like a couple of
Dust zone.
Actually,
lemonade jars full of Rivers Goodbye powder.
But that sounds like an energy drink.
look, like Sam.
That's a very fitting way for him to go. Though.
Sam already engineered perfect prop crack for us. So for Christmas
my
this year,
God.
let's get a fucking prop urn, and then we'll do bits. So we'll
like
just
it.
make up a comedian.
I was wondering about that.
Oh yeah, that's
You can do it. You can do it if you want.
Do not.
That's conversational crack, Kevin. Now we're having a conversation.
Like, how is this show pitched to people?
When I try to
Come in, there's
explain-
crack, there's an urn. We're drinking like some shit that is not legal
Oh,
to drink.
dude, if we broke an urn on every single episode when somebody's never been on the show before, that would be so fucking funny. If we just did that bit every
Can't
time.
forget Steve. Oh God!
No, just frame it as an unboxing video.
Yeah, there we go. Got a couple more here. Fart,
yeah.
fart sensor.
when you
Well, motherfuckers be trying to lie about farting.
Yeah, it's a Geiger counter.
Motherfuckers be trying to act like there's not a fart in the room. Not anymore.
I say, it's
I just
called-
spent $700.
it's called the human nose. The
I
fart
bought it at
detector.
Spencer's.
So it was just a human.
That might-
Yeah, it was just a severed human
It was
nose.
a severed human.
That
nose
might have
and
been
they
a-
call it
Left a fart detector in your Uber. You know what I mean?
What if that was a
need that
prank on the Uber driver who wouldn't stop farting?
Yeah.
I left my fart detector in there, you stinky bitch.
One time I got in a fucking. I just did Mint on card, and I'm waiting for a fucking Uber to get me home, and it was like the nicest fucking Lexus I've ever seen in my life. It was gorgeous. I get in the car, and when I tell you, it smelled Like whoever it was either the driver or whoever the last ride ripped the most heinous
hell yeah.
broccoli fart. Like, it was the specificity. If I went in, I went, it smells like a fucking broccoli. It was to the point I had to tweet about it. Like,
had to.
I got into the car with the most heinous smell, and I don't know what to do.
I left a bathroom the other day because I walked in and the smell of shit was so disgusting. I even at first was like, I'll just try to not breathe. It was so bad.
There's like someone in there like washing their hands. Like, well, that's what you do in here. So, sorry.
I know you didn't say anything yet, but
I know you're probably going to say something.
I'm freaking out.
I walked out.
Stop talking about my movements, Pam.
I'm gonna fucking puke if I am in here. It was that I fucking gagged. It was
really bad. Yeah.
Dude, all right. So at the wine bar, there's this member there, or this wine club member who just still doesn't know my name. Would probably never know my name, even though I wear a name tag. But like,
you're the wine bitch.
I'm the wine bitch. Yeah, I'm the inside wine bitch. And she's walking by, and this other person who had never been there before is like, that lady just ripped ass in front of me so hard. And I was like on the floor dying laughing about it. She's like, it smelled like she really shit her pants or something. She was like really insistent about it. And then I tried to sell her on the wine club. She's like, no.
No, I got to go fart some more.
No, your place is disgusting and filled with people who shit their pants.
We've got a panic button, my robot,
My creation.
small box containing gnome.
okay.
My robot.
My personal robot.
If my calculations are correct, the robot is now driving the Uber, and you've been thrown from it.
Small box containing gnome.
Yeah.
That one might be
Let
my
me out!
favorite.
Let me out!
My robot might be my favorite.
My robot, my choice.
This
robot.
This one says Jeep Liberty engine. Please call me. I was like, I don't think you left that in the car, man.
He said he was getting driven in a Jeep Liberty. He's like, I left the engine in.
No, he's being driven in like a different car, and he's like, yes, I left a 1,000-pound engine in the back.
Somehow slipped my mind.
Yeah, a furry foxtail and my spears.
Yeah.
All my spears.
All my damn spears.
You get too fucked up at Comic-Con.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
That's what that has to be.
That's a cosplayer that just left.
A tray of hot meat pies. A fake butt.
I guess they were sitting on
That
it,
was the
so-
fart sensor.
Yeah.
A big street sign that says she's drunk and a picture frame. Now, if that exists, just a stop sign, a giant metal sign, but instead of stop, it just says she's drunk.
That's so funny.
I would like to think like this person like pulled over me like, ma'am, you left this in the Uber.
A jar of oysters, a bucket of cookies.
A bucket?
I hope it's 5 gallons. I really do.
I'm sorry, I left my bucket.
You can just drop me off in the parking lot.
I have a pail of Oreos. my lunch pail full of Oreos.
Just drop me off and call the cops. This is where they'll find my body.
Hey, don't you be looking at my bucket. This is my bucket.
You got lust in your eyes for my bucket.
I left a bucket of cookies.
I have a trough of Thin Mints.
Trough. Yeah, I have a loose bag of cookies in there. A hefty bag full of snacks.
A poster of Hillary Clinton.
A poster
of Hillary Clinton. Meditation crystals. A container of garlic butter from Benihana.
Oh no! Oh,
That's gonna stink up the fucking car.
But I also I would
steal it.
No. I would definitely be texting me like, "Fuck, I left that fucking dope ass guy. Like, I got that specifically to go home and cook with it."
I was like, yeah, like back this shit up for me, my man, because I'm cooking with this. Yeah.
Yeah.
A large sticker with a dancing cartoon cat that says Spanky Fest on it.
Good God. Who are these perverts?
I was like, who is the person who's like, I have to have it?
How do these people sound like they just left a Spencer's gift?
Yeah.
People are like, this is crazy. What am I spending my money on?
My fake dog shit.
My fake dog shit. I leave it in Uber? What's wrong with me?
This one just says, I lost my wizard woman.
I lost my little wizard.
That's my favorite. That's my favorite.
That's so crazy.
I lost my wizard woman.
Guy's parking at his house. He's like,
But I don't know. I lost my wizard woman.
I was gonna say that's a Who song. That's
Coming down from the
back of my Uber card.
coming down from the tower. Got a girl with spells. And
I believe it's Spanky Fist.
my fart sensor too.
and I lost my wizard woman.
Michael McDonald.
Wizard woman.
I left my framed Doobie Brothers poster in the back with my fake dog shit and my bag of cookies. Help me, Uber.
Help her!
Help
I left
her.
the wizard woman.
The wizard woman's
That's
dirty.
That's who. It's a stinky, dirty wizard
She's
woman.
dirty.
Clean this bitch
I
up.
found her in the woods. Help me. Help her. Help me.
Pull the nails out of her and put polish on her fingers. The wizard woman cometh.
Give my wizard woman acrylics and fake eyelashes.
Lost my wizard.
Like when the person's like, so did you seriously lose your wizard woman? They're like, nah. I
Not
just,
even real.
I was a poetic soul.
My
dude.
wizard woman is a dumpy troll who reads books. We gotta have her be.
She got stink lines coming off her.
And the last one here,
Oh, no.
2 containers with spiders in them.
Ooh, fuck that.
Okay.
I left my spider boxes in the car.
As much as I would love to think this person is like a biologist or something, this is just some weirdo that rolls around with spiders at bars and be like, "Hey, you want to see them?"
Hey, I don't even mind spiders actually.
That's a My Chemical Romance song. 2 boxes with spiders.
Oh
in
yeah,
them.
big time.
That's a
Big time.
drive-by trucker song. Box of spiders. It's about the porta potty.
That's right.
Yeah, because if you sit down, you get bit on your arse. Yeah. Oh man.
What do they not cover in that band? They talk about everything in society.
Vietnam, spider boxes.
Yep. Economics, Reaganomics, Bushonomics.
Trickle down.
Oh, and drive-by truckers?
Yeah.
EBT.
Daddy said that there's a box of spiders.
Pretty good.
You're not far
That's
off,
pretty
actually.
fucking good. Wow.
It's grand.
My little wizard woman in the back of the
Yeah, wizard. I lost my wizard woman is a drive-by trucker song. That's exactly right. That's exactly right.
and a crown that says who farted.
A box with the gnome inside.
I
and a
lost my
box
wizard
with a
woman.
gnome inside.
I didn't know that was an impression I needed to hear. That's really good.
Light a candle that says "See you in court."
It says see you in court.
Okay.
I left my tub of cookies.
My bucket.
Bucket of cookies.
Bucket. Yeah.
Bucket of cookies and 2 boxes of spiders.
My suspicion is it is a tub of cookies, but describing it as a bucket,
A bucket of cookies.
it just seems like the last
Daddy
act.
said, grab your bucket of spiders. Get out
needs
that
a drink.
Uber.
And a bucket of spiders.
Stop sign that says
She. That's also.
I'm going to be honest, guys. I no longer think my idea to change the podcast to musical improv is good.
That was really hitting for people who know have ever listened to Drive-By Trucker.
I thought it was
They
a
like
good
it.
idea before the podcast.
Right.
Sam couldn't stop talking about how good of an idea
Yeah,
it
it's
was.
like musical improv. It's the new thing. It's the
It
new
is your thing
clowning.
now.
I think most of these were done under the influence of alcohol.
Yes,
Can we
sure,
say that?
absolutely.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, there was someone that said like I left my garden fence in your trunk, and like I get that it's probably rolled up like from
Right.
Lowe's or
Yeah.
something, but it is very funny to
You're just
imagine.
imagining
The way
a
that
picket
they're
fence sticking
the way
out
that
of
they're
the-
written, you can tell. Like when someone goes, "I lost my wizard woman," like that is a drunk person trying to put thoughts down. And
I
it's not
feel like
working.
a guy is trying to like hit on his female Uber driver.
Oh yeah,
You're my wizard woman, honey.
I left a pasta. Do you want to eat it together like Lady
I
and the
left you there at your
Tramp?
job where you probably want to be.
Do you want a Lady and the Tramp that's left over? Fucking Buca de Beppo. It's still good. I didn't touch it with
I'm
my
letting you know I'm
tongue.
one of the good ones. I don't even want the pasta back.
Well, I left some loose pasta in the back of the van.
Hey, Fred Schneider.
We're not doing that.
Oh, you weren't. No, we're not doing that.
We did that one last week, actually.
Oh, really?
I did a show at Verdugo Bar on Sunday. Friendship Buddies, shout it out.
Yeah.
That's there's a guy there who is so fucking drunk that it was amazing. He probably left something in an Uber.
Yeah.
When I got to the bar, he was so drunk that I thought he was hanging out with his friends, but he was just bothering a random group of people, like so excited that I thought they were together.
Oh, boy.
And
they were like, yeah, like that, like get away.
Well, I realized he didn't know any of them because at one point he'd been talking to him for like 20 minutes, and he goes, "Hey man, let me ask you a question. Are you Hispanic?" And it was a table full of Mexican guys.
Oh my god!
And it was this guy,
a performer.
This guy's black, dreaded up, fucking face tattoos.
Okay.
And he just keeps going up to people and being like, "Yo, what's up? My name's Dwight. I just like to break down racial barriers." And fucking just was annoying the shit out of everyone.
I like to break down
dude,
racial
I was thinking about it. I was thinking about it later. That he has the perfect drunk guy into every conversation.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Because hey, I want to break down racial barriers. Are you going to say no?
Yeah,
Are you going to fucking be
no?
like, no? I hate that.
I want to keep them up.
It was a great,
dude.
great drunk guy emotional
amazing.
manipulation to get into a conversation.
Are you guys reading dinner? Well, I just wanted to break down racial barriers first. That's okay with you.
Yeah, and you can't do that as a white guy.
Yeah.
Walk up to a group of black people. Hey, I'm trying to break down some racial barriers.
No, wait.
My name is Sam.
That's what the garden fence was in the trunk. It was his prop. He put up the fence and be like, "I'm here to kick down racial
Let me illustrate
barriers."
my point.
And a bag full of dog shit.
Oh man.
Shout out to Dwight.
Shout out to Dwight.
Who left on his own volition when being told he should probably leave.
And he
Oh,
definitely.
nice.
Okay. I'll go.
I'll go.
I guess y'all don't want to break down racial.
You know what he left in his Uber? His hang-ups.
I always wonder with guys like that, it's like, do you regret that the next day? 'Cause you get so drunk sometimes you like think you're killing it at the bar. And
Everyone
you wake
loves
up
me.
And you wake up the next day and you're like, what the fuck? Or does he wake up being like, damn, I fucking broke some barriers.
He's like, I did it right.
A real man knows when he's at fault.
Got anything else, fellas?
Oh,
I saw Karen freak out in the Thai restaurant.
What?
Oh, come on.
She
You
was
gotta
being
tell us this.
super rude to the wait staff and like being super rude, like had an issue. Then she was like, "No, let me finish." And she kept like cutting off the person who was like totally dealing. No, let me finish. And like,
Oh, God, I hate
So
that.
apparently, what happened is she had there'd been a confusion. She asked about whether there was tax added before or after the tip. And I guess she was going to tip less based on that.
It's going to be added.
Exactly.
I want to know how much the bare minimum I have to give you.
So exactly.
Yeah.
So she realized later what she put was tax, so she was paying more than she thought she was. And so she had a big issue with this. And she was really trying to.
If you're freaking out about the tax, you could not afford like the noodles beforehand.
Dude,
You know what I mean?
and she left him in her Uber. It was all fucked up.
And so she's being rude as shit. I see her having a Karen moment, and I just started laughing from the corner because I could tell she's totally in the wrong.
Yeah,
She's some
100%.
menopausal woman who's trying to get her way.
I accidentally gave you $3. I meant to give you $2.
They fucking so they get to the point where the waitress figures out what's going on. And she's like, "Okay, I can give you a refund. It's 26 cents."
Damn.
And then
do you want me to do this?
And the Karen was so into like the rage of the situation. She's like, "Okay, oh wait, yeah, go give me that money."
Whoa.
Wow.
And I hear the girl in the back being like, "Oh, I gotta get 26 cents out."
She's like, "I'm gonna
Just
say this as loud as I can and shame her."
And I already noticed what was going on, and she was sitting there seething, and I just look over and I go, "Hey, ma'am, do you need to borrow some money?"
That is so good.
And
holy shit.
Damn.
Did you give her a quarter and a penny?
No, and then she goes, "What?" And I said, "You need to borrow some money." And she goes, "What Karen. She called me a Karen.
What?
So she's just out of her mind.
Well, I think she realized she was having a Karen moment.
She's like, "Are you calling me a Karen?"
I think once you get to the 26-cent point and you're there still, and then the server also is like, yeah, she also ate half of her entree, took a picture of it on her phone, then ate the other half, then showed us the picture and was like, you didn't give me a full portion.
What?
Yeah.
Whoa.
I think
She was just a nightmare.
You're a
that's
fucking
an awful human
wizard
being.
woman. I didn't. Made my food disappear.
With a hula hoop round a bag of dog shit.
Put $2 down for my refund.
$2 down for my daddy's childhood.
I was watching Karen's Gone Wild. I came here like all
Beautiful.
morning.
Beautiful.
And the thing about like her yelling Karen at you is like when in those videos, which always happens, which is like when they're being filmed, they're like, "Oh, I can film you too." Like it doesn't do anything.
Right.
Yeah.
And here's a POV of me being wrong.
Oh, dude. If I hadn't been there with my girlfriend, I would have filmed the entire thing.
Sure.
She wouldn't have appreciated it like the internet would have.
I was gonna say that's a one-way ticket to Viralville.
Actually, no, like for real though, that would
It would have been,
Do
yeah.
you need to borrow
just
some
the-
money?
I'm going to get 26 cents.
Yeah.
That would have been everywhere.
That would have been huge.
By today. When did
Yeah.
this happen?
This was Sunday.
Like, literally
Yeah.
by today, it would have had 5 million views.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Big moment.
Do you need to borrow some money?
That's
Hurt
a
her
really
soul.
good-
It hurt her soul.
That was a
you broke her.
solid line.
because
broke
she
that
clearly was one
person.
of those people that like doesn't think she's poor, but is also arguing over 26 cents
Well, I
and is
think for them,
clearly.
it's like this very principle of the thing.
Well, she was lied to in her head. She was lied to about
that's what I'm saying.
the extra
It's not
tax.
Right. Yeah, it's not right.
It's
in
not
your
right.
fucking warped brain, it's the like, no, I'm gonna get that back because it is the principle of getting that.
Also,
26 cents.
she only
Like, fuck
tipped. She
off.
only tipped 10% according to the server.
Eat
Also,
Shit.
Oh wow! I hope she's dead.
yeah. She
I hope
hopefully.
she went home and her daughter murdered her.
Oh, dude, that's
I hope somebody
oh,
gypsy rose.
That's another thing. She was there with what I thought was her husband and daughter. She waited until they left the restaurant to do this shit.
Oh, two different. I thought you said she was with one person who was their husband and daughter.
Oh, that'd be great.
I was very confused. I used two people.
I hope she's in a sentimental carrying jug in the back of an Uber.
Carrying jug.
Carrying jug.
Carrying jug.
Carrying jug. There it is. We found it.
We found it.
Gran keeps a box of spiders. Said they're on me when I sleep. Waiting in the outhouse for me. Underneath the sea.
Yo, we have time for just one more segment, and of course, this is our Jam of the Week.
Now I need to ask: was this a personal affront to me?
No, this was we had Coachella, and this guy's son, who sounds exactly like him, is now fronting the band.
It's not Rome.
No, Rome's gone. It's now Jacob motherfucking Noel, and they're not
Would you
Sublime
say
with
it was
Rome.
the fall of the Roman Empire?
It is. It really was. And now they've got Bradley Noel's son, so Rome never stood a chance. You might have.
Okay. He sounds just like him.
It wasn't built in a day.
Exactly
I've heard
like
this
him.
song so many times working at the karaoke bar.
Oh, there might. I've included.
I feel sorry for
Yeah,
you.
now
It's this, it's
and
Say It
now
Ain't So.
We're gonna be listening to this on repeat.
So
for the next
I have included a
long.
couple of karaoke related comments just for you, Joseph. So let us now dive down into the comment section for Sublime's 1996 hit off of their self-titled album. This is, of course, Santeria. This song sits at 131 million views, 21,074 comments, and y'all, I read every goddamn last one of them. So let us now check it out. What do we got? First up, The Place Beyond the Lies.
Shit.
From 4 years ago. Oh my. She cheated on me with a Spanish guy.
She.
So
We know who that is.
So this fairly aggressive song just brings peace to my mind.
Wait,
Fairly
fairly
aggressive
aggressive.
Without having blood on my hands.
Holy shit.
Music is the real Santeria.
I mean, like if we just give it a moment. You hear how fucking crazy this song is?
Oh yeah, the reggae
This is
beats.
aggressive. This is pretty aggressive.
Pretty aggressive.
The aggressive, funky reggae
Doesn't
beats.
this just make you think about your wife getting fucked?
By a Spaniard?
I quote Spaniard.
Like not like a Mexican guy, like a Spaniard,
Spanish
like
man.
a bullfighter.
a flaxen-haired Castilian.
That's so funny.
God.
William G. from 8 years ago. Many bees are currently destroying my balcony.
Oh no!
And I'm just listening to Santeria and air drumming. R.I.P. Brad.
Wait, R.I.P. Brad?
Yeah, Bradley Noel.
Brad Noel,
yeah.
Oh,
I thought his like roommate. got
Both you
killed by
guys
bees.
jumped like that was the craziest
No, I
thing.
forgot his
ever.
name. I forgot his name.
No, this,
I didn't know the
this guy's
name.
air drumming and carpenter bees just boring holes in his balcony, which is bound to fall, probably on his dog or mother. You never know.
She cheated on me with a Spaniard.
This hardcore grotesquerie of a song.
Barbus World from 2 months ago.
2 months ago.
Santeria is for the wicked ones who claim they believe in God. I am aware this song is not technically about Santeria, but it's just a very explosive topic for me as a Roman Catholic.
I find that topic to be explosive.
Explosive! Someone's singing this goddamn song and they're just like, fuck you!
There's,
Fuck you!
When I hear this, I erupt.
it's good to know that there's
And
still.
Kevin, I blast off.
I blast off to this song.
I'm gonna erupt like the mud flood.
Well, it's amazing there's still places in America where this would play and they'd be like, oh my God, this is such a controversial song.
I know, right?
Up top, he literally states, I don't practice Santeria.
Yeah.
I don't do
They're
these
still freaking
things.
out about Judas Priest over there. though.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
They're way behind.
Definitely.
I find it to be a rather explosive.
As a Roman, as an idiot,
It makes me want to throw up out of my eyes.
I got a couple of karaoke ones for you, Joe. First up, JB2 from 2 years ago. An amazing musical mind cut too short. God, I wish I could hear a new song from him. I sound exactly like him. I karaoke this every other weekend. I pop a cap in Sancho, mimicking the gun blasting while I sing.
oh come on.
And I get a standing ovation every time.
Yeah, because there's nowhere to sit, you fucking
It is
idiot.
It is priceless to drunks, LOL. But I still respect this dude's voice so much.
I sound exactly like him, dude.
I respect him. I do it a little better. I do it a little bit
Standing
better.
ovation
I'm
every
a
time.
bit of an
But
upgrade. Yeah.
Respect.
I do the hand signal with the gun.
In case you were
gun.
wondering, I blast him.
I pop a cap in
I
Sancho.
pop a cap.
This is another karaoke one. President Christopher from 2 years ago. This song brings back shitty memories of my karaoke days as they were in 1998 and 1999. Some guy got up to sing this song and he could hit all those high notes. Weeks later, I sang this song and I did not do a splendid job.
Wait, the high notes? Is there a lot of high notes in
I
this
guess
song?
where he goes, my soul will have to wait. I don't know.
He's in falsetto.
It goes pretty high there.
There's a couple, yeah.
He says, I did not do a splendid job.
did not do a
that guy I mentioned, well, months prior, he told me in another bar, quote, we all like it when you get up and sing like you do. Don't get me wrong, I'm not saying you should be on Broadway, but we like to watch you sing.
Oh, no.
The last verse of the song fucking pisses me off, actually, because I remember singing it myself and the words sounded slightly strange.
Oh, no. Did I write this comment?
He's upset about him kind of going flat with his voice in 1999.
I also like.
And he's typing it out, like reliving it. Like YouTube needs to know about this shit. I'm nuts.
He didn't just go to a karaoke night. He was in the karaoke scene in this fucking city.
The 90s scene.
Yeah.
Which is cutthroat.
Oh, yeah. No, the karaoke scene is...
I'm going
I
to
was
say,
about to
as someone
say...
who works at a karaoke bar.
It is a scene.
It's a
like
scene.
A literal scene.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
it's
for
all-
sure. Yeah.
Doug with 2 G's from 2 years ago. This is like what I was expecting. Doug is exactly what I thought when I was looking this shit up.
Carter, I missed you so much.
Doug 2 years ago.
Well, I got to make my screen name something. What if it's, well, my name's Doug. What if I did a bunch of G's?
It has to be reflective of how people say my name. So it's got to be like.
Doug says, 27 years old, South Shore sand pirate. A good wave, come and go. Like good drunk Cali girl, come and go. But to see this video today for the first time, it's like layboarding watching for the next wave from a parking lot in Lodi.
Absolutely.
Lodi?
Can I tell you, I do live in fear that one day Rivers is going to be doing this, and he will be doing a song that I wrote a comment for like 16 years ago. Like when I was a teenager, you know what I mean? Like I guarantee
when you were going by Joe.
That's how I'll know. That's how I'll know. When you really read every single comment and you do something like "Welcome to the Black Parade," I guarantee you there is a comment for me somewhere.
Do you remember that screen name? What was the screen name?
Oh, I couldn't.
Well, I've said this before. I think you're safe because emo music actually jumps one notch above the necessary intelligence quota for this because
it's people in touch with their feelings.
Yeah, exactly. It's people with no self-awareness. This is what you want. Yeah.
Well, that's why I'm specifically saying like a My Chemical Romance, like that song breaking into the I could see comments being like, "Oh, this got me through when my dad died." Like I guarantee you, there's a bunch of like, "Well, I don't usually listen to emo crap. This song really got me through."
I sing this to my dad's ashes all the time.
Before I left his carrying jug in that Uber.
I bring my father's ashes to karaoke and sing.
That's actually My Chemical Romance.
At the end.
I left my dad's ashes in an Uber to this song.
That's an alternate name for My Chemical Romance, is my sentimental carrying jug. Savannah Sias from 9 months ago.
Probably really intelligent.
Why am I the only American that isn't allowed to have a phone? Weird.
What?
Weird.
What are you hiding, America?
Wait, what?
Why is one citizen not allowed to get involved in the world? Why are you isolating me in the Homeland Security town and brainwashing me?
Oh.
Why?
Edward Snowden?
Why? Yeah. Why is the FBI totally aware? Fuck you and your phone schemes.
Whoa, what?
So shout out to Savannah.
Not one mention of the song.
Savannah's phone got taken away by her parents. I was very upset.
Saying
Dude, she's doing great.
And to calm down a little bit, she put on Santeria by Sublime.
Yeah.
And then she's like, you know what? Fuck that. And then she went to the
Someone
comment
needs to
section.
hear about this.
Yeah.
This one starts off so nice. K-Dog. This might be you, Kevin.
This might be
from,
me.
From
Oh,
2
shit.
years ago.
How many G's are there?
Just one, but it is spelled. It is spelled D-A-double-G. W-G.
Dog.
Every time I hear this song, I remember the time that I was with a few friends sitting by a bonfire listening to this. About 10 seconds after the song started, a shootout started like a mile away.
Oh, God.
So, sorry about that. That's bad memory.
Also,
A mile away? Who gives a fuck?
Yeah.
That's so far away.
so nothing happened, is what you're saying.
No, they were listening to this and they just hear like, pop, pop, pop.
Bro, you're not hearing even the gunshots from a mile away. Let's be honest.
That's crazy.
Andrew Barsky from 2 years ago. Man, this song hits you in the skeleton if you let it. My girl is Chinese. And I had to tell her to close her eyes and imagine a heart monitor machine.
Oh, no.
Just imagine that. But let it go however you feel, like waves on the beach. Slow and then fast.
Wait, is the second person who said like waves?
Yeah.
The other person was talking about Lodi.
I was like, are you talking about the song? Like, you're like, the only way to listen to Sublime is
Why
to...
did we needed to know she was Chinese?
No.
But
My girlfriend's Chinese.
my girlfriend who married me for a green card is putting up with my bullshit
And she
still.
doesn't understand Sublime.
She is not with this person.
I told her she had to close her eyes and imagine a heart monitor
This shit will hit you in waves if you let it.
in the skeleton.
In the skeleton.
This guy telling on himself. Jack Fang from 7 months ago. I want the modern equivalent of this song, but it to be about women. who harass men when they're drunk. Oh wait, never will it happen. Double standards. We really do need to shed light on false accusations.
Yeah. Oh, that guy has raped somebody.
yeah.
Big time.
The fangster, yeah.
But also, to be fair, Kevin, he also hasn't raped somebody.
And he might have been also, according to him.
Oliver Roberts 4 years ago. Sublime? Haven't heard of him. But after today, that's how I'm feeling. So I took a chance. Token on a Mookie bong. If you know, you know.
On a Mookie bong.
I guess like the guy who plays for the Dodgers.
No, not like that
Comedian
at all.
Mookie Blakelock.
That, dude.
I'm looking it up.
It's Sam. You should look it up because he says if you know, you know. Hashtag Real Smokers 2020. So you're just not a real smoker. I'm sorry to inform you. Anyways, bro, this music nice and the bong made me feel better about the court settlement and my excessive alcohol use due to it. Jesus. Gee whiz, 2020, what a year. My skin is turning yellow to top it off and far out. Can a white man catch a break? My city is burning and then the wife leaves? Why even are people so mad because of something my great-great-granddad did? LOL, WTF.
So his great-great-granddad was a Nazi.
Yeah.
He is pickling himself with alcohol.
Yeah, he's
jaundice.
He's jaundice.
Well, and if you want to know even more, I think this is what he's referring to.
Okay.
White, weird suburban kids will mix tobacco and weed in a bong bowl and hit it. And they call it a mook.
Oh, okay.
Well, also, I grew up hearing the word mook being a dumbass.
Like a dummy, yeah.
He's a
Like
fucking
he's a
mook.
fucking mook. Yeah.
It's in the East Coast terminology. I think, right?
We're smoking Mookie bongs.
Yeah. So, of course, your wife is gone. You're fucking smoking mixed tobacco and weed.
Bong rips of tobacco.
Like a high school kid.
Also,
We're eating Mookie bongs 2020. It's like it's 420, you idiot.
Mookie always that thing is one letter away from being a really, really bad slur.
That's right. That's right.
And
I
let's
came
all say
into
it
this
on-
world in a reject. Look into these eyes. It's Mookie.
And
It's Mookie, everybody.
let's all say it on 3.
Yeah.
You first, Kevin.
I'm Sad July from 3 years ago. Funny story behind this song for me. When I was about 2, my parents separated. My mom and dad got into some stupid fight on their phones, and then my mom's new boyfriend calls the cops, and he lies and says it's a physical threat. All my dad did was texted him, "Daddy's got a new 45, and believe me when I say I got something for his punk ass." But yeah, did 3 days in jail over lyrics to a song.
That is pretty crazy.
I was like, yes, that's a threat. I'm sorry.
That's a great story to tell the judge.
Yeah,
The lyrics to a song.
It was Sublime.
out of context, menacingly.
I love this guy. Hugo Sanchez from 2 years ago. I hated this band in high school, but only because a fan of Sublime said that Mudvayne sucked. Now I listen to them, though.
He's caping for Mudvayne?
Yeah, dude.
Who cares? Holy shit, what a forgotten entity.
Wow.
There's
The
two
Mudvayne.
sides, and you got to pick one.
Yeah, you the Sublime or Mudvayne?
Got 2 more here. T-Dub 0911 from 9 months ago. Cracks me up every time I see this video. So in the video, Brad's dead at this point, and the 2 surviving members of Sublime are like cowboys, and they're fighting Debo from Friday in like the Old West, and they end up losing. That's kind of the video, right? So with that in mind, cracks me up every time I see this video. Before, when they were only locally huge and we had no clue who Sublime was and sounded stupid as fuck anyway, the bassist and the drummer ended up coming to our apartment in Huntington Beach. They were cocky as fuck and talking shit. Big mistake, because 3 out of the 5 of us ended up fighting in the UFC later. Parentheses, not me. So those guys, they got their asses handed to them. I actually heard that they really did purposely base this video off the incident because one of us is a local Huntington Beach legend, and they were proud that they got smoked by him, and it came out a year after this happened. You could probably guess 2 of the 3 knowing that it was Huntington Beach in the 90s. So I'm like, Tito Ortiz Ortiz.
Tank Abbott, Chuck Liddell.
They're all there beating the shit out of Sublime.
I love it.
I do
love
too.
this story.
I love
And I
that.
kind
3 out of the 5 of us became UFC legends.
Me, I work at a juice bar.
I ain't shit.
I 100% believe it because that's
Sure,
that's kind
That's
of who
really
those guys
funny.
are. Yeah.
That's really funny. I can see the length of this last comment.
Oh yeah.
Oh, good God.
And finally, Ado Yakov, 2021 from 2 years ago. Baby boy, I could relate and have empathy to this historical song. It's timeless and epic. I dedicate this song to Mama Chunk. I dedicate this song to Supervisor Bevan Salmon and Counselor David Forsythe, Human Resources.
Bevan Salmon?
Shout out to Bevan.
Who are these
Salmon.
fucking cartoon characters? Mrs. Chunk and Bevan Salmon? I've lost my mind.
Did you say Dr. Chunk style and Human Resources?
You have failed me, and now I'm gonna bring it to Chocolate City. I dedicate this song to all Gardner correctional officers, former mayors, former prosecutors, and former judge Alan Aaron Otis.
From Chocolate City, of course.
From Chocolate City.
I'm allegedly gonna put a snake in your cake, lady.
Allegedly.
Anyway, I move the fuck on. I will be working details somewhere on that over the rainbow shit. Happy belated Father's Day, General. Be safe. Mother, are you grumpy? It was never in my nature to be grumpy. Let's watch Shaft.
There's more.
Dr. Yasser, I spared you and your family.
Holy shit.
Dr. Plank, you tell your half brother I said hi and I'm alive.
Goddamn manifesto.
Somewhere on the other side of this spectrum. All lives matter, especially blue lives. Super fun.
Oh, wow. There we go.
This is what Sublime was all about.
Hell yeah.
Happy belated birthday, Big Dick. Oh, Big Dick? I'm squaring up instead of posting up. It's not bullshit.
Oh, man.
See, man, try not to allegedly make me into a donkey dick. I allegedly let you think I'm scared.
Oh, no, man.
How about them all?
There's like 6 more lines of it.
How about them almighty America's team? Dallas Cowboys.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah, brother.
We have to win.
When he says blue lives matter, he means the Dallas Cowboys.
Yeah. I dedicate this song to Officer Tatum. Be safe. Wayne, happy belated birthday, Wayne. You allegedly let me know when you retire, so we have some personal and private shit to take care
Allegedly.
of.
This uses allegedly
He doesn't
like
know
a
what-
wild
This is
man.
like his like.
He doesn't know what it means.
Not at all.
Like they say in the South, certain things are better left unsaid.
Do they say that in the South?
Don't tell the homegirls and
Absolutely. Everywhere you
sisters
go.
shit.
You three would have to tell me. I have no idea.
Oh man.
Was that a Mad Libs?
He does. He needs
Nothing
to,
made any sense.
He needs to pick up on the new slang and be like, "I'll put a snake in your cake in Minecraft."
I think like as he was typing it, he could feel people like drifting away. And he's like, "Happy birthday, Big Dick."
Don't turn me into a donkey dick.
Don't turn me into a doggy dick, see, man. Also, how about them Cowboys?
All lives matter, especially the Cowboys.
All lives matter, especially rodeo clowns. What?
And that is Santeria by Sublime, our jam of the week.
I think I've lost my mind.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Holy shit.
All right.
I don't know where I went during that last comment, but I was not.
You went to be in the arms of Mama Chunk.
It's definitely
Allegedly.
on camera.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
Somewhere deep in there, I started disassociating.
Oh, yeah, me
Big
too.
time, big time.
Oh, well, Kevin Anderson, where can people find you on the internet?
Oh boy, they could find me at KB Anderson Yo and all the things, and at the Bleak and Review podcast.
Hell yeah. Joe Kaye, where can people find you?
And you find me on things at Joe Charles K, and you can find both of us hosting Avatar 2 at the Good Night.
That's right.
Hell
Every third Saturday.
Every third Saturday. Come to our next one.
The most fun show.
Yeah.
It's a very fun.
The
good.
most fun.
It's a very fun. Good is what I just said. I'm doing
very
great.
and I'm on 50 milligrams of comedy.
I was going to say, you got Mr. Pink all up in you. That's what I'm saying.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
I got a snake in my cake.
I got a snake in
I'm
there.
going to put my snake in your cake.
That's the Toy Story porn.
There
There's a snake in my cake.
Anal. That's anal. I'm gonna put my snake in your
That
cake.
is truly what, but it has to be a soft penis.
Yeah.
It's when you thumb it in soft into someone's ass. That's called a snake cake.
You thumb a wet noodle.
Carter, where can people find you online?
Oh God, you can find me on Carter_Glasscock on Instagram. I just put up a new review on New Noise. I reviewed the new Melvins record.
Oh shit! All right.
You can also got some comedy dates for you for once. I got some comedy dates.
Oh, where at? What do we got?
I'm going to be doing a show May 15th at the Merry Makers of Time Cowboy Cabaret.
What the? What?
Are we still reading that review?
I want to go to that.
It'll be fun. It'll be fun.
Great.
It'll be out in Pasadena.
Okay.
And then I'll be on this show called Lowbrow, either the 23rd or the 30th, which is like a.
Just go to both.
Go to both.
Go to both.
The date hasn't been secured. But,
Why not?
It'll be out in Arcadia.
All
So
right.
then you don't have a comedy date there.
Well, I mean, I have two.
It's a floating date.
It's a floating
floater.
date. We'll see.
Sam, where can people find you online?
They can find me at Slam Harder on Twitter and Sam Harder 666 on Instagram. Plus, I'll be at Madison Square Garden May 25th or
June.
We haven't really. Yeah, the date isn't nailed down
Maybe
yet.
December 8th.
Netflix is a joke east.
I'm on CISO was a joke.
Oh, dude, we should do that.
I know. I made a fake flyer for it a few
That's
years
a
ago. We should
fucking-
totally do that.
Oh, that's a great one.
A really good idea. Okay.
Hell yeah.
All right.
That's a good, dude. You'll make 50 open mic comics laugh so hard with that.
Hey, you know. Well, you can find me on Twitter and Instagram at Rivers Langley, and you can come see me doing stand-up end of this week, April 28th. I'm in Detroit, Michigan at the Detroit Shipping Company. That show starts at 7 p.m. April 29th, I'm at the Blind Pig in Ann Arbor, Michigan. April 30th, the Brothers Lounge in Cleveland, Ohio. New date, May 1st. Come see me in Akron, Ohio, Rubber City. Here I come.
Boy.
I'm at the Northside Market there. May 3rd, Don't Tell Comedy in Indianapolis, Indiana. May 4th, I'm at Mahal's. That's just outside of Cleveland and Lakewood, Ohio. May 8th, come see myself, Carter Glasscock, friend of the show, John Michael Bond. We're going to be tearing it down in my hometown, Auburn, Alabama, at Hype. And May 10th, I'll be at Don't Tell Comedy in Pensacola. And May 11th, I'm at Bites and Brews in Columbus, Georgia. So 9 opportunities to come see me. Come do that. Wow. And yeah, you can find our show on Twitter at The Goods Pod, every episode ever, and new clips and streaming video games dropping all the damn time. YouTube.com/The Goods Pod. Best way to support this show. If you're watching this, you're already doing it. Thank you so much. And if you're not, for some reason, head over to patreon.com. Join us up there. You can watch the damn show, get bonus audio, all that good stuff. Second best way to support our show is to head to Apple Podcasts, rate, review, and subscribe. Show the attitude of gratitude, because if you do not have the attitude of gratitude, Daddy, you will leave a sentimental carrying jug in the back of a Newton. The Goods from the Woods was recorded and edited by me, Rivers Langley. You can find our show on Twitter at The Goods Pod. Our theme song was composed by Jonas, the Space Cowboy.
This was a Brain Freeze podcast.